nachos, amigos, and welcome to Through the Tomes, a Dungeons and Dragons adventure where a group of understanding and patient friends go on a journey guided by an amateur DM, cobbling together his first campaign with adventure modules and pre-built settings and whatnot. I'm PD Rave, the aforementioned amateur DM, and here with me is my party, my squad, my adventurers. We've got playing Wind and Summer, Daisy.
Hey everyone. My thing for show and tell today is I got Nintendo points that are like physical little lapel pin things.
Nice.
From being in the Nintendo Rewards Club. So that just arrived today.
Nice. Playing Solero Italian, we've got Drew.
Two things for my show and tell, I guess, then. I found out this little naked one has a birthmark in his ear. And if we're talking about pins, last year I went to a thing called Otherworld, which is a weird art exhibit, slash interactive ARG, I guess. And I also have cute pins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's basically, if you've seen the, the Omega Mart, it's that, but sci-fi instead of supernatural grocery store.
I love Omega Mart.
Yeah, V has been showing me Omega Mart stuff.
I'm following the lore.
Yes.
Yeah, Otherworld is like that, but like not as like wide ranging as far as the art part, but like the similar sort of like you go into a place and like there's all these weird hallways and like interactive art and shit you can take part in. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I love that people are emulating it because I just want more of the content, you know? So it's kind of fun.
Yeah. Playing Tumbao, we've got Chris.
Cool. With my show and tell, I picked up a few things, and V picked up a few things for me, from one from Georgia and two from Publix. The Publix one is a Victory Sour Monkey, which I am very happy to have. It's one of the few beers I happen to drink, and it's honestly worth drinking. And frankly, it kicks like a mule. It's 9.5 for triple. It kicks like a mule. It's real good.
Mm-hmm.
I love this man.
Yes.
And for the show and tell, I got me a Your Turn and My Turn coin from Georgia, as well as
that a D2.
Yes.
We are going to use that for dishes. Your turn, my turn. Yes. Flip it today.
Oof, and a little tree of life.
For playing Toro, as I untangle myself from my various USB cables, playing Toro, we've got V.
I'm in finals. I have dinner in front of me. We were talking about it before, but I told you I got Publix Chicken. I didn't tell you what the sides are. I think this is controversial. I got the old-fashioned beans and the red potato salad.
Nice.
But people would argue that the beans is not something you should get because there's macaroni salad. I'm gluten-free.
Yeah.
So the internet needs to know.
Mm-hmm. Playing Herb Seawisk, we've got Patrick.
Hi. I have a Hand Tool Rescue Tiny Wrench.
Ooh.
Check out Hand Tool Rescue on YouTube. I'll shout that guy out. He's a silly Canadian who fixes stuff, mostly old tools, but also made his own little wrenches that are the most satisfying fidget toy ever, but also make a pretty good wrench.
Honestly, I need a good wrench. It sounds incredible. You gotta put it in the chat.
I will link it for you. But if you Google Hand Tool Rescue, you will find him. He is from Saskatchewan.
Playing Declan J. Morningstar.
Good call, Daisy.
Declan J. Morningstar. We've got David.
Hi, everybody. I have for my show and tell that I was totally prepared for the Wing Gundam from the 1995 anime series Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. Oh, Gundam!
Is it only like the original Wing Gundam? Or are we talking like one Gundam of the
like this is the original? This is the original Wing Gundam because it has the green right here.
Okay, so we're pre-Zero system, pre all like the craziness.
Correct.
talking Macross over here. Wait,
Yes.
Sorry.
Playing Lucius and Arrow, we've got Matt.
I am drinking old coffee and refrigerated chocolate milk from
Nice.
my Burpees Ranch coffee mug.
Nice.
Breakfast of
Together in the
champions.
same cup?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it's like
okay.
chocolate. I mean, it's
Mocha.
chocolate and coffee.
Yeah,
What's not
I think
to
they call
love?
that a mocha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
it's
I
basically
think
a
Dunkin'
mocha.
Donuts makes lots
Basically.
of money based on that very concept.
Yes.
And I don't have anything new for show and tell, so here's the swinging Surber Sisters.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Does that album
handwriting?
slap? Because that looks like it slaps.
I don't know. I haven't ripped it yet.
Yes. And we've got playing Toby Underborough, Brett.
I don't have. I've got a 1970s camera lens, complete with foreskin,
Yes.
and I'm drinking a Diet Dr. Pepper from the local marathon station,
Mhm.
and I'm here to remind everybody it's actually GNU Linux.
Yes. Exactly.
This album, however, does slap.
Yes.
I
Okay.
had to dig it out.
I love that it's
Ooh.
the show and tell is not something we made in any way a rule. It's just everybody just decided just to
Prop
follow
comedy. We're
Cool.
all Carrot Top.
along. Like,
Let's never do that again.
we're just too excited. I've got the only thing I've got is I've got some random two-sided chapstick. The same Nest screwdriver I've had before that has the wrong bit stuck in it because it's magnetized in there, and I haven't been able to like swing hard enough to get it out there. Some Quench Micro Water Complex hand and body lotion.
Oh, I thought it was the Quench gum, like for baseball players.
Yeah.
Just the.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the only what I'm
Old
drinking.
Charleston Chew Petey.
Yes. And real quick, what I'm drinking, because once again with the getting something because it's on offer at Publix, and I got these because the 6-packs were buy one get one free. Once again from Sweetwater Brewing, I got the hazy IPA. I've already drank it. It kind of because I was making dinner on Sunday. It's good. I bet if you really like IPAs, it's really good. It does kind of have like a lot of those things that are the reason I don't really like IPAs, but it's fine. It's alright.
Speaking of which, Petey, you finally got me to have a hard Mountain Dew. I had that little pizza tower game night I had on Instagram. I was on my way. I picked up a Little Caesars pizza, and as I was about to get in my car and head back home, I was like, I can't have this pizza without any drink. And so I went over to the Publix and I saw just for like $4, like one single Baja Blast of hard Mountain Dew, and I'm just there like, God damn it! I gotta know. So I got it, and my review is, it's honestly kind of all right.
Yes,
It's okay. It's a real
Wait.
mid.
It's a mountain.
real
they
mid.
are
It's mid.
they are legally canning the Dew Driver as an option you can buy at a
It's like
grocery store.
it's like a Mountain Dew flavored malt beverage. It's
Yeah,
alright.
it's barely anything. You might as well go off with a Four Loko and like an adult.
Might as well
Yeah.
just pour vodka into a Mountain Dew. Just, you know,
They have
I mean,
new
yeah,
regular
Dew
Baja
Driver, the
Blast coming out.
Yeah.
I'm real excited.
yeah.
The Mountain Dew Cuddy
I
Bang.
still prefer the Kel driver, but you know that's just
When are we
I
getting
am
hard pitch
100%
black?
with you for the Kel
Hard
Driver.
pitch black.
Fuck Pitch Black and
Kel
the
driver.
terrible match it created.
The Kel Driver.
Chris, a
So-
Kel driver. A Kel driver is since a
I'm ready.
screwdriver is orange juice and alcohol. Kel from Keenan and Kel loves orange soda, so it is orange soda and alcohol.
Orange soda
It
and
is-
vodka, yeah.
It is
That's not terrible.
ruinously
I think
good.
about that.
It's
It's ruinously good.
it's literally just a
Absolutely.
vodka soda, but with the sodas flavored. I mean,
Give
that's
it
just
a
what it
spike of
is.
cream soda, and you got a dreamsicle in a shot.
Yeah. It's a vodka
Second worst
soda
thing
with
I've
What
ever
do
heard.
you
flavor.
think?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I hate orange soda, and I don't like the color orange.
Petey, I've been meaning to tell you, I think I might be done. I think I'm
we
ready to
got the
bow
man
out.
from the
What
state
the
that brought us
fuck?
Fago, who's like,
Yeah.
Petey, what? Who are you bring? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, Petey, I don't think this
I
is
don't know
going to
how
work
this
out.
vetting
Issues
process.
with,
Wait,
issues
wait,
with
are we out here harshly judging Petey's friends?
I'm trying to be controversial.
Yeah.
It's
Listen,
my
I'm dating
favorite
her,
color
and
and
I'm
a
with you
top
guys,
5
trust me.
soda. Like, what the fuck is going
you know,
on?
people in Florida hate oranges. You know,
Maybe I am
She's from
controversial, but I
Brooklyn.
was about to say that. I had way too much orange soda as a child. I am done. I can't have
Okay,
any
that-
more of
You've
it.
been
Well,
out
You go
is
full
it like
circle,
me?
then
I'm just saying,
I have the same
if you
shit
mix it with
Swedish.
vodka, it
You
makes
know
it a whole different beverage.
Yeah, you're right. Probably. I've never had that. I've had it with tequila though, and it was pretty good. I'll still have
That
it with
sounds
tequila, but
delightful.
I won't have it by itself. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Orange soda and tequila.
Oh,
What would
that's
you?
interesting.
I guess that's just
Um,
basically kind of like a tequila sunrise.
Mhm.
Strawberry
Um,
liqueur, tequila,
sure.
orange soda, and
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't want to give everyone a mukbang. I'm eating over here.
Yes. All right. So we are getting back down to it.
Sorry, Petey, I got to go take my meds.
You do that. We are getting down to it. Getting to some D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. We're getting back into the adventure from last week, where the gang on their stay in Gordon came to the aid of a young woman who was being kind of like harangued and harassed at the bar, and then came to find out that her husband had been kidnapped, and they agreed to help her out. 'Cause apparently, this like these weirdos kidnapped her husband for some reason. It may involve some like weird cult, often some ruins out of town. And then in the process of leaving town, they were confronted by people that were trying to apprehend her, and come to find out that she is a succubus. They had a quick conversation. They scared off the people trying to get her, talked them down, and talked with her, and kind of came to an understanding of being okay with understanding of what her position is, and understanding of her sincerity, and they agreed to continue helping her. As one Toby would say, they're not the cops.
currently we're not the cops. We have
Exactly.
been deputized before. But
Yeah, and
we don't talk about that.
And then they, headed once more. They headed onward further along in their adventure, on over to these ruins, where they're on the road, heading towards these ruins that Selena is guiding them towards. As you kind of like walk along the trail, do you guys have any conversations, have any discussions, or talk about anything?
Well, we already found out that she is a succubus.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So
Except
She
technically
seems like she does not want to
Succubi or something.
succubi us.
Yeah.
So
For now.
non-practicing succubus.
Yeah, it seemed more like her day job versus
I was raised
a lifestyle.
succubus.
Yes.
Yeah.
For now.
Yes.
Mhm.
she seems like it's not like a compulsion issue. It's like a choice she sometimes makes issue, and
Consensual
I can vibe with that.
succubusing.
Yeah.
You fall in
I'm not here
love,
to
eventually
yuck
you just
anyone's
do something
yums.
different.
If you guys
Kumail believes in romance.
yes. If you guys there's nothing you guys talk about at some point, you guys can walk a little bit, and then presumably in a little bit of an awkward silence post conversation.
Oh, it's not an awkward silence. I'm playing Aqualung over here on my flute. So
I am asking all of the questions to our new succubus friend about how she seduces people.
I'm rubbing my
For
temples.
research.
all right, I need to hear this role
Usually
play.
she just whispers this one thing in your ear.
So-
I mean,
Toro.
So I'm like asking, like, hey, like how, what is it that you do that like makes these men do the dumbest things? Like, what is the what is
he's
the secret?
asking,
What is
"Can
the
you
key?
teach me?"
And Toro is
Yeah.
right behind them, like, yeah.
it's
Is it
really
Have
Anakin.
you
it's
been
a-
here the
to
whole
learn these
time?
powers.
it's weird. It's more of like a internal thing. It's more like a muscle, almost like a muscle exercise. There's an impulse that I apply.
So other than using it for like obviously like control things, like do you ever like use it for profit? Like, do you ever just like sell dudes dumb shit because they're dumb and they want to be succubied?
Herb,
when
I'm gonna say for like convenience, like to avoid walking down the stairs. Do you ever do like cool, like use your wings to just avoid walking?
Well, no, the wings are more for long distance travel, I found, or if I need to, it's a little bit more harrowing.
But like when you're throwing out the
hells.
garbage, are you just like, I gotta
That's-
put on my shoes and then, or you just
I don't put on my shoes. I just go outside.
Toro wants to know if he's the
that's
kind of
just it.
man you'd suck you by.
Can we say
like
that
what,
on
are
Twitch?
you asking her type?
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
sure.
it.
I'm sure I can.
I mean, that's a
introduce
good
you
question.
some
What
friends.
actually relevant question? What does
He
your
Wants
husband
to
look
know
like so
if
we
he
can
would
look
be
into it?
succubied, please. He's kind of creeped out by this lady.
So like, it's. I mean, the wings were more for like either long term travel or getting high ground. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys.
What do you mean you don't know what to tell us?
Something really funny. about
You're a
just-
succubus.
I don't know what to
You
tell
have
you.
these powers. You should have some idea of what you do with them.
I know. I'm just like
It's just-
I'm
it's
just. I'm
just
not sure
like-
what you guys need to know. Like I just like.
Well, it's not need to know. We want to know about you. We're just thinking. What do you tend to do with your life?
I mean,
You seem like a nice enough succubus.
Exactly.
What would be your preferred title for the thing you do that seduces people very effectively? What would be like the appropriate way to address
Is
that?
it like a gas? Is it like a gas? Is it like saliva? Is it a liquid?
it's just.
Is
It's
Do you
it
make
like a
them drink
poison ivy
it?
kind of thing?
It's more
How do you
of
do
a.
it?
It's more of a psychic.
How do you charm poor young souls?
Please tell
Poor
me.
woman.
When I
talk,
used to
guys.
do it, it's more of like a psychic, maybe like a little bit of like words with a little bit of like lacing of magic into my words, but it's more of like a combination of those things.
All right, so where are we going?
So like,
we're
like
going
how do
this
you
way.
how do you like, is it a decision you make that like when you're like, a young person, do you go, I would like to grow up to be a succubus? Or is it like you're born one and you become one? I'm just like culture. Is it like a cultural thing? Is it like a
You're born?
You go to a
I think it's in
Herb.
the genetics.
I mean,
like, do you
succubus
get
in
lessons?
specific. I mean, you're
I
born.
think you're a genetic
Herb.
succubus, right?
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's
Her husband. Herb.
Succubi.
It all comes with
Herb,
love. I love it.
I will tell you this before we can kind of move on. It's we are born a demon of like a. I wish I could tell you it's like an abyssal word for the actual species, but we can either be an incubus or succubus or incuba or succuba. If and many kind of like some either go one or the other when they grow up. Some kind of go back and forth, depending on time. Some like to live as both. Might as well and just
Going both ways, as it were.
It's a
being
big
both
I guess
ways.
really
It's more of like a
it's like-
being more than going. It's more like
is it like a compulsion, or is it like an active choice you decide that like this is what you want to do, whether you're incubi, succubi, whatever your particular.
I think she's saying it's a
persuasion is.
spectrum.
It's a spectrum.
Okay,
And
okay,
it's
I can
more of like an
respect that.
internal emotional thing about how you feel. And every demon's journey is different. Yeah.
If they're
So-
like that, I respect.
What are like the other things that maybe a demon like yourself might consider doing with their demon life, if not succubuying? Is there other like options? Is there other outlets for that part of your
it's
identity?
right over there. I think that's the thing right over there. I find the entrance right
It's
over
not
there.
Cool.
Next.
We found
Yes.
it. So
I'm
is
telling
this
you,
where
we
the cult
can't-
hangs out.
We gotta
It's
be
that
careful
weird,
with this
like
girl.
little opening that I think I remember seeing.
I
before.
agree.
I'm just gonna get both
Mhm,
of the
mhm.
halflings underneath my arms and just like, okay, conversation time over.
I didn't
Time
like
to go.
her. I didn't like her last week.
No, me either.
Mhm.
The girl that I was hanging out with while you guys were performing, awful. Said she was awful.
You were asleep, as far as I'm aware.
And she was in my dreams. I can dream.
All right. I think I remember. It was like they said something about like a weird like clearing of the woods up against this like taller like mountain, and you kind of like are going through closer to like the smaller peaks on the outer on the outer outskirts of like the further mountain range, like north of Gordon. Oh, you kind of like getting up to these like smaller peaks, and then you're going up against this like this like wall and like these like areas, and then there's like this like as you turn a corner, there's this like inconspicuous like cave opening. Yeah.
What kind is it? The Daryl Skeels type of cave opening in the shape of a woman's anatomy?
It's it seems more deliberate.
Cool.
Like very,
Okay.
with some like wood,
like a perfectly shaped arch.
Is it open?
It's not
Cave looks
perfectly
like a
shaped.
lady.
It's carved out but supported inside with some like wood trusses and things, and with some.
So this
things-
isn't like a speak friend and enter kind of situation. It's open for us to
It
get
looks
into.
more like a mine
There-
shaft.
I mean, it's hard
like
to tell
entrance.
because with the like mid like the just a bit
It's
like
mid.
early afternoon.
Well, let me
light,
get closer then.
as you kind of
Let
like
me
go
investigate.
in.
I
as
would like
you
to
look-
investigate.
Yeah, go ahead and do an investigation.
Let me pull up this whole character sheet here, and I will investigate.
Investigate. Mm,
21.
21.
Can you do
Nice.
something for me?
So you observe, you kind of go close to the opening, and you kind of like see that there's like almost like a stairway.
Hey guys, there's like a stairway. Toby says.
and there's a further down there. You can see like a what seems like a thick oak door with like metal banding. That has like some slightly decorated like stone arching over around it. Like almost like something was like, yeah, it was like decorated with like maybe some like like some.
I am
like,
a man of magic, Petey.
There's nothing particularly magical that you can tell, but like there's just like decorative and like
Some
and, like,
scrimshaw.
yeah, like maybe some
Decor.
hot runes and things like that, with like a couple of like cisterns hanging on either side of the door.
Okay. Anything that is recognizable? me.
I mean, you see there's traffic going in and out. You see like you see like footprints as traffic that means that you can tell that there's traffic coming in and out from there. It seems like a door that is in use. It doesn't have like collected dust on it, for seeming like an ancient like a ruin that has been not probably used in a while. You would assume not haven't been used for a while.
Gentrification coming to these ruins.
Yes.
All right. Well, I will relay all of this to everyone. Hey, that, and then you are all informed.
Yes.
Thank you for telling us.
Boy, I wish I was really good at telling how long it's been since somebody's walked through here. If only I had a skill like that. But unfortunately, I'll just play my flute. Wink, wink, wink.
Let me give it a shot. Let me see if there's let me see if I got a little information in my brain.
Do you perhaps inspire him?
I mean,
Wait,
can I take a look?
Wait, what are we trying to figure out?
I mean, you could do either investigation or survival for specifically that information, like seeing like the frequency and.
Oh, I assumed that one of our people that may or may not have a goat with them has an ability to do. Oh, you don't? Okay, sorry. Never mind then. I'm sorry.
Would this be something a former detective would be able to do?
I mean, you can, yeah, if you want to.
Here, Toby will give you a hand.
Yes.
What are we rolling for?
A non-magical hand.
I would say if we want to do it, and depending on what you want, because so he was looking at like there are like footprints coming in and out of the entrance, and see what kind of activity, how old the footprints are, and what how many
glean more information than what the short guy that plays music found.
Tumbao does investigate, and
I somehow rolled an 18.
Nice.
So.
You both like look, and like oddly enough, you can kind of gather that they're all fairly fresh. Like some are like a few days old, some are like a day old, some are like maybe a few hours old, both in and out. And there are like quite a few different like. I mean, there are some similar ones, but like you can kind of like tell. A little bit by pace and shoe size that there are quite a few people that come in and out.
So we have a vague idea of. Do we have a vague idea of like numbers? How many people or creatures are coming in and out?
It would be hard to give it's enough that it's hard to get an exact number. Like you wouldn't be able to like. Because a lot of them like overlap and top on each other.
Would I be able to get like an over
in the
under?
Dozens. You would say it's like in the dozens or so. Dozens, maybe more. Like maybe like, yeah.
We still have the
more than a dozen, maybe like
the succubus lady. We still have her with us, correct?
Yes.
Or did she just point us in the right direction?
She's like there. She's like looking. Like, oh, what do you guys notice?
So, quick question, just so we're not getting confused and we take down the wrong guy. What does your husband look like?
He's I was gonna say he's a handsome man with a lovely eyes like
how
meadows.
tall is he?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm charmed, but please.
Sorry. I just I kind of had lost in thought there.
Hair color,
about 6 foot tall.
Okay.
About 6 foot tall.
Okay.
Hair
I would
color,
say like auburn.
Okay.
Oh.
Auburn
And
hair.
complexion.
Yeah.
And here's a question: in your great power of succubying,
light tan.
do you have a way to like mark him?
Wait, Herb. No. What's that? Because I know, I'm into it. I swear, I promised you, I'm into it.
Like, is there a way you could cast a glow upon this person so we don't hurt them, so we know who we're saving?
I mean, if
auburn hair, 6 feet tall, that could be any dude.
So okay, so my plan is I'm gonna come with you. I'm gonna slip into the ethereal plane and come along. If I see him, I'll pop out and say, "Hey, don't kill that guy."
Okay,
you know what?
Fair.
Solid plan.
Good. That's all I wanted to know. Like, I just
that is a good
really
solution.
I don't ever want to murder the target.
Yeah, like that's not cool. Like,
you better hope that I have the eyesight of a sniper to see him when you point.
Are we gonna go in, or are we going to sit here and wait for things to happen?
I mean, Leroy Jenkins, right?
I'm kind of. I'm just. I mean, it's up to you guys, but I'm gonna at least slip in there and take a look around.
This is your husband we're talking about.
Well, how about you?
You wanna listen? If you can take a scout without getting caught because you're ethereal or what have you.
Yeah, can you ethereal plane in there and give us sort of the rundown? Like maybe help us make a tactical plan.
Go in first, and then let us know if you need help, and we'll just wait out here.
Yeah. Well, speaking of tactical, do we have an order of how we're going into this cave?
Well,
who's leading? Who's holding the vanguard?
Sounds like people are being a little like cagey about wanting to go in. Why did we kind of have people who are good at being in situations where they need to not be seen. But also, if he's saying that these footprints are some a couple of days old, some are pretty fresh, doesn't seem like it's being trafficked right now. So.
Yeah,
so probably not the dozens where that've been here.
Yeah, give me.
I don't know. I think that the
thing I'm worried about.
What are you worried about?
Give me
Tell me what you're worried about.
Just you can open the door. I can at least sneak in and come out and let you know what the immediate situation is in the front.
I mean, I could do that too. We have a buddy over here who could turn himself into a weasel. We have many different ways.
Yeah.
We have a pseudo dragon. We have all kinds of different things that we could do. That pseudo dragon can speak to us telepathically.
Pretty good gimmick.
Actually, the pseudo dragon can imply to you telepathically. I can speak to you telepathically.
Yeah. Well, actually. I don't know. We're always pussyfooting around. So let's speak friend and enter. You'll walk up there, Melon, open the door, save the elf from the octopus,
Let's break on through
to the other side. It's getting dark and this is a very silly place.
Yes. It is. All right. If you guys go on and enter, I'll go ahead and
roll a bunch of scary die. Cool.
I'll go ahead and activate the
roll for an ish
map. So
I was gonna say, are we going in? Are we going in stealth?
I want to go in. Toby is hands on door. He's reaching out and touching. Faith.
I'm putting myself in I'm in front of the door.
Here we go.
I'm ready to go, but I'm just asking these questions before I am opening it up with right there with Toby.
I ain't afraid no ghosts.
So all in pause. So I'll let you guys move yourself around as per marching order. Where you guys want to be.
I lack permission to update token. I have no idea what that says.
I don't know.
Okay, so is this the entrance?
Yeah.
At the stairs?
Yeah, that goes.
And
on the right-hand
to
side.
the left is inside of it?
Yes.
Okay.
I am slowly realizing I don't know what joined our party, just a vague recollection of who.
It's no big deal. They're
I still can't figure out how
they're
to zoom in.
ethereal right now.
Yeah.
Because I will say I am okay with being
everybody's spinning upside down.
I'm over here.
I mean, you're taller than me.
Disappears.
So you can You could probably shoot arrows over the top of me. In fact, anyone is most people are taller than me.
Just gonna stay in this front area, but like figure out like what your like marking order and like just how you're entering. And then once you're
So just trying to figure out how to look the right direction. Okay, figured out how to zoom, I think.
Yes.
Oh
So
god.
just
I was having a hard time seeing the board, so I turned off flux, and now I'm just blinded in a different way.
The light.
Wrapped up
Oh,
like
God.
a douche.
Wrapped
Yep.
up like a douche. All right, let me put on some music.
Yeah, I mean this seems fine, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, okay. So who is Solero? Can I? I guess I'm gonna be there because
If you
I kind of took
initiative.
yeah,
all right.
and also I have these area of effect spells that I
Yes.
never get to use.
Yes. All right, so
I have no idea how to spin the little icon.
It's magic.
Almost there. Almost. No.
Okay, so as you enter the entrance hall, this large chamber contains assorted statues of fanged humanoids, stone pillars, and a pool of full blood. Doors are set into the northern, southern, and eastern walls. Stairs lead up to the surface from the eastern doors. I forgot to add the more in the opening. Let's look at it. Switch over the map. And switch over the forgot to shout out. This is this adventure that we finally getting able to do is called True Love Never Dies. It is from let's see, Adventures Await Studios, I believe. Yeah, Adventures Await Studios. And I'm gonna have the link in the show notes and in the YouTube description. Yeah, it's available on RPG Geek and a few other places, but it's a courtesy of Adventures Await Studios, and you can go to get it at adventuresawaitstudios.com. I can type correctly. Yeah, ship still. So, and they have a bunch of other stuff that you can get, a bunch of other adventures of a few other adventures, including this one, which is a really dope one that I got from them. And you can sign up to get a free one. So I forgot to shout it out early in the episode, but I figure I should at least get it in there now. All right, so as you enter, yeah, those are the description. Large chamber. Statues of fanged humanoids, stone pillars,
Pool of blood, like you're used to.
Yeah, doors are
It's like, how does this not coagulate and turn into like a semi-solid? I don't know. Magic.
It's
You
flowing.
could walk on it in that case.
Yeah,
It did that.
Semi-solid. Your foot it'd probably be like walking on a lily pad. Your foot would just like press on it for a second and then just.
yeah.
Semi-solid. They wrote closing time, right?
That
Yeah.
sounds awful.
Mhm.
Close
God
enough.
damn it.
Brett, I got that joke and I appreciated
I'm
it.
playing to an audience of you
Yes.
It's a
dorks
good.
that I've done
No, I
shows
was there
with a
with you,
million
Brett.
times.
Honestly, good one.
Yes.
No.
No, I got the
Um,
joke. Fuck you.
Also, they provide a map, and it's more of like a line map for Adventures Away Studios, and it's good. It's very useful. I made this version of the map in a program called Dungeon Alchemist. It's available on Steam that lets you build maps and what it lets you do is you can draw a room, give it a theme, and it uses AI to like populate it, pre-populate it with a design and some objects, and then you can go in there and take away objects, add other objects, redraw, make rooms, make walls, windows, all kind of fun stuff. And then you can export it to whatever VTT you use. And in there's like a 3D video version, and it'll automatically export all the door information, wall information, lighting, all kinds of stuff. So another thing to shout out, it's a cool program that kickstarted way back, and then they finally brought out, I think it's already now, officially 1.0, I think well past 1.0. So it's available on, actually no, it's still early access, but they're still building it. They're adding things all the time, all kinds of themes. So yeah. All right, enough of shout outs. All that information is going to be in the description or in the show notes. Alright, so what are you guys doing?
So Toby, as he walks in, says, "Ew." That's all I got. I don't see anything. Nothing's threatening us. I'm not having to roll initiative. So I'm guessing in front of us, we see that there are doors and a pool of blood.
Yes.
I'm keeping an eye on this demon that we're hanging out with.
Yes. Well, you don't see her. She's actually, she's not. Oh. You don't see her around.
Yeah, I think she's already gone ghost.
We certainly haven't been trapped, so
Yeah.
So turn is yet.
Can I?
And the eastern, obviously, so that you have a door
Drew,
on the north-south wall, and then the door you came from.
There we go.
Okay, so walking. I guess if I'm not hearing anything immediately, I want to move up towards one of the doors here.
Choose
and
that
see
one?
if I can listen to anything like through the door.
Yeah, give me a perception check or survival, just because like that's your specialty.
They both have the same modifier. So they're both a +5.
Wow.
You're a little bit like, I'm gonna say like you're standing next to that pool of blood, and it's weird, and you're trying to like concentrate on the like listening, but you can't help but think about like that pool of blood and how weird it is, and how maybe why it's not coagulating, and then and how creepy it is. So it's hard to concentrate and get a good sense of what's on the other side.
Can I investigate the pool of blood?
Yeah.
Boy, can ya.
I was gonna say, I wish I had any good like.
Do you need to ask for help? Do you need to ask for help, Solero?
Does anybody think maybe we should check why this blood is maybe magically not coagulating?
Investigating.
Yep.
You kind of like look at it and like, it is, so it's not a super deep, but the circumference for what amount of liquid it is, oddly, it's fresh. All of it.
So I think oh, go ahead, Petey. Sorry.
Yeah, but all of this blood is fairly fresh, and it's moving. But yeah, it's fairly fresh.
It's moving. Okay.
It's like there's like a fountain coming in and it gets pulled out, but like it's like swirling around.
It's being circulated.
Cool.
But for the most part, it's just
like a fondue fountain. Like.
Yeah. I think I got to guess where our footprints came from, and I now went.
Okay. I'm gonna Toby. I this other door. I'm gonna put my ear up on it.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
A perception?
Go stand next to you.
I can't investigate?
To kind of like perceive the general, like, investigate would be more like investigate, more like drawing conclusions and things like that.
Is there a wall or a corner?
Where?
In this room.
And everything, like, all the walls, There's all the walls. Like a corner of what? Like a.
I'm gonna move over here into this corner.
Yeah.
There's no fanged statue over there.
Yeah,
I rolled a 10, Petey.
There's like you see like these alcoves that come in, and like you see all these are all walls.
Get an eye on the entire room.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you got these pillars in the way, though. Like, man.
I mean, yeah, it's a little, pool of blood is weird, and it's hard to like fully concentrate. Maybe you hear something rustling in there, but like it's hard to really get a sense of what's going on in there.
All right. Hey guys, this is weird, but I can't hear anything conclusively.
Okay.
So what do we want to do?
Can I try just in case as a backup? Move out of the way, and then I'll
let me GTFO.
I'll perceive just in case. Give you a little because this place is creeping me out.
Nope, sure didn't.
Nope.
Yeah,
nope, it's fine. I hear nothing, guys. Sounds great. I think we should go this way.
It's hard to the whole circumstances are weird, and it's hard to like to really get an understanding.
Yes, I'm suggesting we go through the south door. Anyone opposed?
Gotta pick a door sometime.
Gotta go somewhere.
Yeah, let's do it. I mean,
South it is.
I'd rather go where there's like biological matter.
I mean, there's biological matter all over the place in here.
That's true.
Okay, I'm gonna try to open this door.
Yeah. It's
You
unlocked.
succeed.
Open the door.
Yes.
I'm peeking.
Save versus doorknob.
You don't see,
I see a hallway.
anything in particular. Like you don't see anything that stands out. You see a hallway, some candlelight, like maybe like a little water fountain.
Okay.
Water fountain.
I'm gonna keep quietly moving through here.
You see a door.
Fill up my water skin.
Wooden door, metal banding.
Okay.
Would I be able to put Toro on my back?
Yes,
If
please.
he consents, yes. We can do that.
How high are the ceilings?
Go ahead and pick you up. Roll.
Horo does not weigh that much, so yes, please.
Higher
swing weapon works.
Ceilings. Let me look.
Herb,
gotta go into the
Declan,
document.
you got 2 arms, 2 free rides coming along.
That was the thing about 2nd edition D&D they're really sticklers about. Is if you're stuck in a hallway, a pole arm is a bad idea.
The ceilings are like made of stone and rise 10 feet above the floor.
Cool.
Unless otherwise
David, what'd you say?
But yeah.
I said right behind you.
All right. Go ahead. I pick. Can I just get him from the back of the shirt and again just hold him again like a suitcase?
Okay. Oh, excuse me.
Or am I gonna like papoose in like the front?
I'm gonna listen at the door.
Now I'm just thinking about papooses.
Yeah, I want to get some Salvadoran treats.
I mean, it's hard to really maybe to get a really good ear on this thing. A little bit distracted, a little bit like out of sorts, a little bit, and like maybe you hear something in here, but it's hard to tell exactly what.
I'm gonna move back
Last
here.
year at the Steel Guitar Convention,
Hey, Wind and Summer, mind if I
somebody
try?
set up outside selling papooses, and they were the best I've ever had. No,
Nice.
like
I know. I'm just getting a cloth
you
from
know,
my bag and just finding one.
curve your
Yes.
grade accordingly, but oh my god, they were so
Nice.
good, and they were huge.
Is
It was
pupusa like with the cheese too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. I got cheese and pork. Like
That's
two
awesome.
Like that
times.
habanero dipping sauce.
Oh, gosh, it was 3 like 8-inch diameter
Tomorrow
and
you're
a
gonna
little
go
can
out.
of
That's
soda
big
for
boys.
$10.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry.
It was
Yum.
amazing. And I'm so dumb. I did not like get
Alrighty,
a
thank
name.
you.
I have no idea where they are. I would love
Let
to
me go ahead
find
and
them
take a
again,
lead. I'm feeling bold and adventurous.
Let's roll. Let's do this. Let's
Wait,
There you
door
go.
let's
opens?
gone in 60 seconds this shit.
You close the door. Open the door. Okay, yeah. Now, yeah. There you go.
Now get on the floor.
Let me just
You
saddle up.
Okay.
Is it a
And
tight
everybody
squeeze? Like
do
I
the
hope I'm
diagonal
not like
floor.
saddling
You
up.
kind of like, you kind of like squeeze by each other, like bread and butter, bread and butter.
Yeah. I mean, it's typically like a 5-foot square, so we should be able to shimmy past each other. So yeah, you
Shimmy,
should
Yeah,
pass
I'm
me.
assuming it's like
Yeah,
DMV lines when you're inside of the queue line. You're like, no, my person is over there. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get through.
There
I'm
you
so sorry.
All right, let's
Shimmy
do
in there.
this.
See if you can hear anything that I didn't pick up.
21.
21.
21.
So you're getting up there, and you kind of like with your keen senses, like, you're pushing up the ear with your tracking skills and your and what you do for a living, actually. You get this. You get a sense that there's somebody in there, just quietly being, maybe breathing, and you hear like a couple of animals, little otherworldly animals with like a hellish snarl, kind of like breathing.
What the
Maybe
hell?
like, maybe some snapping. Like,
Oh, this is gonna hurt. You guys. So listen, I'm pretty sure we got biting creatures, and I think we do got company just a little further ahead. So we should probably pick out a quick order. Who's our heavy hitters?
I don't know. We can look at this other door.
We should, yeah. Or we back up, but we should probably do one or the other.
I'm good with backing up and trying the other door.
Is
Yeah,
Summer
that's
the
fine.
one that opened the door?
Do you want me to open it, or someone else want to go for it this time?
Not it.
Not it.
Is Toby going?
Declan
Sure.
puts his finger in his nose.
just back.
Nobody
you
heard
already-
anything.
Yeah. Did it? Who listened at this door before? Did you? Okay.
Or the one up here, that
listen
was
at
clear.
this
It was,
door.
it was Solera.
Lucius can listen at the door.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do your, if you want to do your perception check, if you want to see if it rolls up above your your passive.
I would love to.
Nice.
I rolled
More or
a
less
15
exact.
3 times in a row.
Wow.
Wow.
What a streak.
So
What a
basically, without even thinking, you kind of walk up on there, and you're like, oh yeah, and like just easily, you don't really hear any sound. You're pretty confident that it's fairly quiet up there, like as far as like further after this door.
Do I get the thumbs up?
You're really confident that it's quiet
Yeah.
for the most part, except for like maybe candle flickers and like torchlight.
Handle flickers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Damn, that's
indeed
some good
hear the
hearing.
thumbs up.
There we go.
He can.
Oh,
Lucius can hear a cop from a mile away.
all right, so I'm kind of in. I'm also kind of clipping.
That's fine.
So what do I see? I see like some stuff.
You
Or not.
You kind of like go through this hallway. It's fairly straightforward. Nothing major. I mean, other than like a little like random garbage and human bones.
Ah, that's not what I did.
But you did.
No, I didn't. That wasn't me
No,
at
it
all.
didn't.
That was the
Okay.
unharmed guy.
That was me. I ignore me.
Oh, that's fine. Hey, Toby's gonna go up to this door here. Be like, hey, Lucius. I'm gonna give him the old wave. Like, I'm gonna put my ear up
go
to the door.
listen.
We
I'm just
can
gonna
go
we can
over,
listen,
like,
we
when
can
someone, like-
listen to this
Do they-
door,
do
Huey,
they do
Dewey,
this
and Louie
often?
style, because you're way taller than me.
I would love nothing more.
Yeah, let's shall we do some listening?
Collaborative listening.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and perceive.
But yeah, you kind of like walk up with your
Only a
passive.
22.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know,
You
guys.
walk up and you either like, okay, yeah, you hear just torch fire, quiet, a lot of maybe some like, I don't want to say like maybe not wind because we're all underground, so like, well, yeah, a little bit of like wind.
I hear torches and a draft at 1.6 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So, what do you say, guys? This one doesn't have sounds on the other side.
It's
Sure.
I prefer
the
the
way, Captain.
silent option, please.
Yes.
Roll for
The
Santa.
one without the snarling animals.
Yes.
Well, Toby doesn't know shit.
Counterpoint, though, if we go to the snarling animals now, then they can't
there
get
won't
us
be
from
snarling
behind
animals later.
Yes.
Yeah.
But there's like 30 of us. Like, we're gonna have to have combat at some point.
Is
yeah, that's what I'm
your
saying. Like, if we just go back south, we just get it out of the way, and they won't like.
Hey, I say what either door works for me.
perception- I just want to say, is your perception that there's only like 2 dogs and a lady? Because there could be more things behind them. We don't know how deep that door goes. We don't know how many people are
We have
actually
a
in there.
guy that can turn into animals and people that can do magic and a thwack staff. Toby is not afraid of any cult.
Okay.
I ain't afraid of no
Before we
cult.
go through this door.
Adventure?
We can go through what?
Sounds like
let's go-
Toby is
do you
super
want to
down
go
for some
through the?
adventure.
Do you want to go through the
Cults.
snarling animals? I am down with the going with the south door.
I
It
was
doesn't
gonna-
matter to me.
I was going to
We're
change
probably
my
gonna
vote to the north door.
Okay.
North is fine. I
So-
really
So wait,
don't
quick
care.
check
Matthew
then.
doesn't care.
North door.
Lucius doesn't care.
All right.
So wait,
I
before we
open the
go
door.
fight
Yeah,
south, I was gonna say, let's
so-
take a look here super fast.
And I am.
Just a
You,
quick
you
old
walk
peek.
in and there's like you see a large statue of a fanged humanoid that stands in the alcove on the north side of the hallway immediately in front of you. Kind of like you open up the door and you see this like statue that kind of towers over you of this like this fanged creature that's standing there all austere and proud. And there are to the west, south, and east are doors. Obviously,
I'm gonna look at this door that I'm standing next to and do the same listening routine.
I would suggest, the one
I
on
rolled
the
a
right.
20, so
you
Wow.
hear.
I've
hear
heard.
You hear
quiet.
everything.
It's just
Okay,
like-
this seems quiet in here, guys.
yeah, it's very
Can
quiet.
I do a quick old running dynamic entry on the door if he thinks it's quiet?
Toby just opened the door.
Did I stutter?
as
Be
you-
careful.
as you
Dynamic entry. The door
as you
just
walk
opens.
in,
I
No,
like- flat
I'm
on the
not
floor.
walking in. I'm giving a look, but yes, I am there. I am in the door.
as you can tell, 6 small alcoves break away from the small hallway. From where at least a couple you see, and then like you can also imagine there's more. Each contains a blood-stained mat and collection vessels. At the end of the hallway is a small altar.
I'm gonna investigate the altar.
There. So easy. You find 23 gold pieces on the altar in a pool full of blood. In a bowl full
Okay,
of
I'm
blood.
just gonna. I'm gonna. Okay, so are they in the pool of blood?
In the bowl of blood. Sorry. There's like a
Okay, so
bowl.
there's gold in this bowl of blood.
Yeah.
I ain't touching that.
Bowls.
That's
Anybody
gross.
I
have
was
like a
about to
straight-
say,
Her
we don't have any vaccines on us or anything, so don't.
I mean,
take
Guys,
that.
we have enough gold.
Don't stick your
Yeah.
finger in anything.
Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in
No.
the not touching stuff on altars
Yeah.
boat here. So
Good.
Herb
I-
is
You and it's
absolutely
her.
touching the gold.
Yes.
I'm
Put
not
it
giving
down.
you a healing potion.
Why?
I
If it's
literally
cursed.
just said.
Let
Herb.
me just,
Herb is
wander,
touching the gold.
wander a hair closer to this
So
bowl.
if you
Just
if
wander a
you're
little
willing to
closer.
reach in
Solera?
there,
I don't want to hear another word about a lemon ever again. All right.
So
I
Herb
was just
like
about to
pulls
say this
out
is gonna end up like the goddamn lemons.
Yeah.
Herb pulls out
No,
like a
this is-
handkerchief, like a little cloth to clean with, and reaches in to grab the gold and put it in his little.
Yeah, it's over.
Cloth.
So you're over
Why don't you
here.
dump
Right.
the bowl?
You're
Can you dump the
taking-
bowl?
No, I'm
Considering
picking
you're
the
in-
blood out.
Take
Ew.
the
I'm picking
blood
the points
money.
out. Taking my blood. Herb is
Blood money.
Blood money and
Herb is
Can
how you
I,
say
No,
Why
very
do you
all
have
of
to
this.
invest-
realistic.
All of this.
You don't know whose blood it is.
That's
yeah,
not- that's-
so go
that's
ahead
not
and
going
add,
to my
Herb
side of the
pays
whole thing.
gold. Herb is all about the money.
Wow.
It's all about the money.
So yeah, you can go ahead and
is
add
too.
It's a hit.
23 gold pieces to
But blood-based pathogens is not Toby's. Toby does not have laying of hands to cure any of that. Okay, I'm gonna look at this other door because that's gross over there.
Herb is just like while Toby's looking, just like taking his little rag and trying to dry get some of the blood off. You know, just enough that it's not going to soil his small bag of money.
Rolled a. I've got a 20 on this perception.
It's quiet. Same thing.
The answer is 42. You have perceived the life, the universe, and everything.
All right. Well, same. I'm announcing. Hey, same thing. Well, I guess the door's gotten opened.
Yeah, so you open the door and you see this hallway that seems to be this dead end hallway.
Guys, don't go down this.
Yeah. Nothing particular you see at the at the end of this. Yeah.
I'm going to not do anything in this dead end hallway that totally is. Yeah, I'm going away.
I will say so. Okay, so the one thing that from this area is, let's see, who's got a passive perception of above
Lucius.
16? Yeah, other than Lucius. Let's say Lucius and whoever has a passive perception of 16. You, while they're walking around and going back and forth, you definitely notice that behind here, something about this area is suspicious and interesting. Like
Something
there's like
off about it.
Off, like
Do you
there has all
where
the
you would
like
see your
like
passive?
from where you can tell there's, and as you kind of look around and you can kind of see a seams, like because everywhere the bricks kind of like
Seams,
more or
maybe?
less connect, keep going, but you can kind of see a seam that seems out of place, that almost feels like it hasn't been in any of these alcoves. Mostly the bricks kind of like keep going, so it screams secret door to you, basically.
Yeah, I'll heed the call of the door.
And you want to
Do you
figure out how
inform
to-
anybody about said call of the door?
I go, ooh, secret door.
I'm gonna follow along with him. 'cause,
Yeah, if somebody wants
I have
to
that perception.
investigate, you can investigate, figure out how to.
I mean, I would love to investigate, seeing that is kind of the thing that I do.
Yes.
'Cause I'm as close to being one
That's
of those
great,
kind of
'cause
people.
That's not the thing I do.
That's why we make a good team.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm growing on these hazy IPAs.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to
Hey, Petey,
investigate.
on
I'm gonna be a little mad at myself if I ever
17.
come to like
17
IPAs.
right here.
on the
Kind of
Yes. So fairly easy. You figure out kind of like there's you kind of like draw a conclusion. Like look at the door, looking around. You kind of figure, well, the easy answer is just look at this statue that's in the middle, like in the way.
You should just simply open this secret door.
Yeah, and you kind of like you investigate and you find like there's the brooch seems like you can move it, and it's like, okay, you figure it seems movable, that you figure you either can like turn it the right way, and once you decide you want to, you can like turn it the right way, and open up.
Well,
the
there's your
door.
problem. As Toby turns it,
you kind of climb up on the statue.
Acrobatics.
I'm
I've got
watching
that.
him do this. Climbing on the statue.
I got good ups. I jumped up there and.
Yes. But yeah, if
So
you want
I
to,
did
you
it.
can open.
I'm
want
looking.
Okay.
I'm looking at him try to do this, like also having my hands out in case he falls.
Yes. So
Now I'm
you're
going to
using
turn around to everyone and go like this.
On the
like,
sheet, do you know where you see the passive perception?
So you're on your sheet. You should be able. They should like be around your perception, but
It's
if
on
anything,
the left to the bottom. On the left, under where it says saving throws,
yeah.
you have passive wisdom, passive.
And if anything, if you want to calculate it yourself, if you know your perception like bonus, you just add 10 to that. Unless you have like alert, which Lucius had. But typically that's how it works. with your
So
passive.
I'm gonna, as Toby, do the
so
like.
that's where it is.
Okay. Good. What is this?
Sorry.
My druidy friend.
Like your passive perception is a 26. You noticed it. I think
my passive
Oh no, yours is
perception's
22. I
just
was gonna say
22.
to Bao.
Yeah, mine is
it's
26. My
So, yeah,
passive
you-
investigation is
How?
27. I'm
Magic.
just good at what I do.
Toro is an 11. He's not paying attention.
Well, passively.
Yeah.
How's your
I don't know where you guys are seeing it. I don't even see saving
Okay, so
throws on mine.
yeah, so that's what I was getting at is on the foundry.
If you see all your
character
skills,
sheet.
it's on.
No, it's on the
On the
D&D
skills,
Beyond.
it's in parentheses.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
It's
I've got
also
it
in
D&D Beyond.
parentheses, Yeah.
Yeah, on D&D
Yeah.
Beyond, it should be on the side. On like.
It's on the left side.
idea.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
it now.
Supposed to use.
I
I
definitely
just
have
wasn't
on
sure where
mine.
it is in Foundry.
Yeah, on
don't
Foundry,
know.
on
Foundry,
Foundry,
in
Foundry,
it's next to
it's-
your skills, and it's in parentheses.
Yeah, it's all.
Foundry next to skills.
I still don't.
So am I gonna
So you
peer
get
around
an
this
even
corner?
higher perception.
That's weird things.
Ooh, wait a minute. So you found the
Oh,
secret? Yeah.
cast. Oh, it's all the grayed out. Okay.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
metagaming.
Okay.
Yeah, but he seems to
Not
Tumao
metagaming, just
notices
wanna
it
know.
as you notice, and it's like you gotta remember that.
Oh yeah, no, the brooch is weird.
Okay, so now we're through the secret hallway.
Yeah, you guys are.
Secret
Yeah,
Do you guys perceive anything here
Okay, let me see.
Perceive?
before we go around this little bendy wall? 'Cause-
Yeah, so you kind of walk into this hallway. These small chambers contain bedrolls and assorted clothes, but
Oh,
not much else.
So I'm doing it. Okay. So this area over here is okay. Because people are walking around. I hear doors opening and stuff.
Sorry, I have to
Can I
unlock
do a
door.
quick investigation to see if any of the clothes are stylish?
No, they're just like the Exandrian version of like the fucking Heaven's Gate.
Is this a time vortex?
Well, I'm not seeing any
We're gonna
snarling
face the
anything.
fall-
this
Wait,
way.
is everyone wearing
and
Nikes
so
for
you
no
kind
reason
of like
whatsoever?
you've depending on who's walking in and like wandering around in the
I am walking around and
anybody
wandering.
else. So
Who else?
I'm right behind him.
I will.
Okay.
I'm staying at a respectable distance, being like, this seems nuts.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm right behind
How
Toby.
is this any different than any other place that we've walked through?
So
There's no.
It is
We don't
pretty
talk to a
dark,
horse
though.
this time.
I don't know. The gnashing
just
of
like-
teeth at the other door and
Yeah.
all
You have
of
a
the
goddamn
blood.
goat. He's
so
gnashing
you
all the
see,
time.
as you kind of like go through this area, you see like it turns a corner.
Hey guys, it turns a corner. Toby
will-
says.
Yeah,
It's the
I'm a-
back rooms.
I will follow.
Can I
I'm just
turn on my
hanging out
lantern?
with the goat.
Because it's pretty dark over here. Would it be a bad idea to turn on a lantern if we've been on our own for the most part outside of that Nashin room? We are also talking pretty goddamn loud, so I'm assuming you might be fine if I just turn on a little light, so it's not a.
If you like.
So
do you turn on a torch or a lantern or something?
The word "we" is doing a lot of.
That's what I'm saying.
It's doing a lot of heavy lifting there.
Okay, so
is there a mouse in your pocket?
As Toby does not want to like cheat, he is going to step out before looking at what's around the corner.
It's fairly dark, so you're having trouble. Like, it's dark in here, so you can kind of like you have trouble seeing in here.
If only we had somebody who could see very well in low light situations, but he's afraid.
He's right here.
I'm right behind you, Toby. I'm literally right behind you.
Oh, there you are. I forgot that tabaxis can see in the dark.
Yeah. You guys see these hallways.
Here.
There's nothing particular. You guys are looking around the corner, and you kind of just come into this this dead end during this corner. If you want, give me a perception check.
Daisy.
Everybody,
Summer, and Solero. Yeah.
I did it. It was pretty good.
So yeah, you notice that after seeing the whole process with the other secret door, you know what to look for, and you see another secret door.
Nice.
And you, with that perception, not only do you notice the secret door, but you hear that there's definitely a lot of activity on the other side of this secret door. A lot of walking around, quite a few individuals.
I'm gonna go back where it's a little bit safer.
Are you gonna communicate this to people?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Let's go. Let's get away from that dead end.
We're gonna play D&D. Let's go through the D&D motions.
Okay. All right.
You don't see any light penetrate in.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you guys can kind of like draw the conclusion that you don't see any light penetrate in from that room. So and how tight. You remember how it looks like the secret doors are pretty tight as far as like light. So you figure if you wanted to light a torch or something, it wouldn't penetrate out or be noticed. If somebody wanted to light a torch real quick, if you want, so that you can all see.
All right.
Yikes.
What's the ledge torch? Should be safe.
I'll pick it up for myself and anyone else who wants.
Okay.
The torch.
Oh, cool. Mm-hmm. Cool effect. Yeah. So it sounds like there's a lot of people in another secret door around the corner. So
now it's a choice between snarling animals or tons of people.
I'm gonna say animals versus people because animals are a little easier to take down.
Have you been in a situation where you think
we might not have to take people down at all?
I mean, they were taking other
It could be a friendly blood cult.
We're kidnapping. I don't know if they're gonna be happy if we're gonna unkidnap somebody.
Hey, Herb, what are you doing? You digging in like some found some white Nikes in a Foot Locker?
Looking for lewd drawings under someone's mattress.
Because
maybe
that's more of like a hotel mattress kind of thing. But
Summer may have lewd drawings in her backpack from a previous experience of going through like a goblin's mattress and finding weird goodies.
So what do you guys think?
Those goblins, man.
We've got no good choices because we've gone everywhere that we can go.
Conversations for later.
Doesn't have people.
Where the people are. I vote people because at least people might speak a language we understand.
We aren't here for conversation. We're here to rescue someone.
Here to conversate.
I mean,
are we out of bubble gum?
Do we or do we not have bubblegum? Because that will then determine our following action.
Toby is like, I have
Let me
a
check
feeling
my
that we're all
bag.
going to have to roll a d10 after
Let me check my bag.
after we open one of these doors.
All right. Since it seems like we're pretty much heading that way.
What?
Which way?
This way, right towards
What?
the animals.
Are we?
I don't
I
know.
don't think
I'm
we
here.
decided.
Or the
So
door.
so let's do this. Let's okay.
Reach a
Let's
consensus. We should all roll.
let's use, if you guys are willing, use the raised hand feature in Skype if you want to go into the room with the people.
Yes.
Where's
How do I raise my hand?
It's on the bottom tray, next to the emojis.
Okay, then it looks like we're already there.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, so we have
We have a
majority.
So
Yeah, me.
Alrighty.
We,
Two
we
Alright.
want,
plus
All right.
me.
Do it.
you all want
So
to
wait,
go
one
where the
last
people
question
are.
before the door opens and stuff happens.
Bias towards action. That's how
Alright.
we
Leading
do
the way.
D&D, right?
You all
leading
want
the
to go
charge?
where the people are. You all want to see them
That's
Okay.
fighting.
fine. I just don't
Now
want
who's
no
gonna
one
open
to
the
die.
door? Do we have any volunteers?
I'll open the door because
Oh, Toby, you're the best.
Playing-
You get the high charisma.
I
you
waiting
also get
15
on the
minutes to
floor.
open a door. It doesn't sound like we've
Let
had
me
a lot
back
of
up
doors.
Toby because I am fairly intimidating up
I'm gonna
front.
say you don't you yeah you kind of like with your experience of like figuring out like a nearby place to look at, you find like fairly straightforward nearby the door. There's like a turning mechanism, like a like I'm gonna say like the same design brooch, like just in the wall. Like it's almost like it's like corresponding of like having the similar design on the wall and with the same.
So spin that thing like a bop it.
Yeah. So you're on the wall, and then you open you kind of like this the door kind of like comes open, and you go and you look upon this room, and from what the people that can see into it.
I mean, we've got a torch. I'm able to see.
You can definitely see because now you're kind of flooded in with like torchlight from inside the room. You see that there's this massive chamber is dominated by the presence of a carved rune in the center. Standing around it are a half dozen figures in armor and one in a robe.
Wow.
They kind of like turn to you with surprise, and the one in the robe turns to you. And
Sup, fellas?
Pizza delivery.
Oh ho ho!
We brought
Looks like
DiGiorno.
there's some heroes.
I wouldn't say that.
Well,
No, I'm just here with the Chinese food.
whatever
Uber
it
Eats.
is, you're too late.
Ooh, dim
The
sum.
savior
nice.
has come.
Not again.
Savior. What are you talking? Huh?
Huh?
Sure, but it's-
Says
I think it's
Toby's-
also too late for you.
And they ready themselves to fight. So everyone roll initiative.
Huh?
Right.
Who'd have thunk it?
Oh my god, I have so many windows open on my
Yeah, I need to get
monitor.
to.
So
Yeah.
what is that now?
No
So-
active encounter in the
Should
scene,
have.
Katie.
Mr. DM?
Let me see.
Near the top right corner,
Just
It's up-
says +2.
just click where it says initiative.
Okay, let me
No
okay,
It
sorry.
says there's no active.
No
combat.
active
Sorry,
combat.
sorry. Let me. You should be able to do it now. And if you need to
Okay, cool.
right click yourself and put like the thing, make yourself in combat.
Wait.
But
Oh,
otherwise
wait,
you should be able
what
to
do I have to
roll
do?
initiative.
I
You
always
should be
forget
able to
this
just
stuff.
roll initiative. And
Did
it'll,
my
like,
initiative come through? It did not.
Level combat state. Can I?
God
I didn't
damn it.
know you could get a point score. Damn.
So
Well,
yeah, what it is
A
that it's
decimal
your
point score.
It's your dex or,
It's your
or
dex
whatever the
mod.
mod. Yeah,
Nice.
typically dex, and so it only matters for like breaking
Ties.
ties.
Yeah.
Ah.
2 people roll a 22. And
I
I got a 6. That's incredible.
Okay, real quick on the D&D or
I'm
the
so lost.
in the character sheet in the software, not in D&D Beyond. Where's the initiative button? Because
I think it's just the word initiative. If you click the word at the top right that says initiative and you're plus or minus, it opens
I did
it
not
up.
see that.
It's all like it
It's
should
laid out
not be
really
hard
weird.
to find, but it always takes me a long time to find.
It's just the idea of it being words that you gotta click versus a specific link or icon. It's not
David,
intuitive.
you can double click your token, open up your character sheet.
Oh, I forgot I did that.
On D&D Beyond?
You can also do it there if you want to roll it there. But yeah, you should be able to click like initiative.
I don't see that anywhere.
So let me.
Are you Foundry or D&D Beyond?
No, he's on D&D Beyond. We just
Okay,
discussed
just want to
this.
make sure.
The initiative is going to be right next to your armor class.
Yeah. So if you have armor class, it should say initiative. It should be like a So where all your things are, like strength, dexterity, constitution, you keep going to get proficiency, and then underneath proficiency, you should see one that says initiative, and you should be able to click on that number, and it'll like roll it for you.
I don't see any of that
On your
anywhere.
character sheet.
Yeah.
While we're all getting set up, mind if I take a quick bio break?
Go ahead.
No, you have to sit there.
Here, let me
strap in, buddy.
Nice
Let's
meeting
see.
you.
So you should be able to. So,
into the Discord.
do you
I've
see your
got a
proficiency?
screenshot,
Okay, you got it. Cool.
and it will be if you on the top left. It'll be
Okay.
the third thing over. Mine says +4. You just click on, and it will roll a die.
That's not what my page looks like.
Do you have it like minimized or as like a half screen type window? Because it reformats.
Yeah, or you have it like on desktop. Because I can like take it. Let me do it my own way.
Do you see a sort of shield icon
Here it
at
is.
all?
Here it is. Here it is.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
It's a number soup. It's kind of hard to find anything on all of this stuff, even after doing this for 2 years.
Yeah. So you can let me know what you roll, and then I'll take care of like.
Do I just click the number?
Yeah, click the number, and then I'll take care of like making it work in Foundry. 3? Okay.
That's how much the owl told me it takes to.
3. So you did better than one of the cult warriors, which is just. I know it says hobgoblin, but these are human. It's just that
They're actually green goblin.
No, they're human. It's just that this is the stat block they wanted to use for the cult warriors.
Cult warrior.
What cult warrior?
I'm gonna pee real quick.
Okay, you do that. All right, if
Okay,
anybody
pee
else who wants to bio break, go ahead. While we set up for combat. You are welcome to keep. Rename all these creatures.
Oh yeah. Email from work that my PTO's been approved.
Nice. Where
It's
what you
always
doing
approved.
for PTO?
Going to the IndyCar road race qualifying
Nice.
on Friday, May 12th.
We get to IndyCar.
I know we've talked about it, but I need y'all to finally get around to coming down to to Miami so I can take you guys to a Marlin game and
Yeah. It's gonna happen at some point.
Yeah. So feed you Cuban sandwiches and Cuban coffee and
That would be nice.
arepas and
Man, now you're making me think that it's been a while since I went to the Cuban sandwich place right around the corner from my house.
Smell I got the Puma going already. See if I run this game.
Whoa. Looks like peanut butter in there. What is that?
It's
Coffee?
Puma. That's the foam on the top that comes when you make the Cuban cut when you make the espresso. Espuma.
Hell yeah.
Huh.
So the key thing is, well, now they actually. The crazy thing is we use the.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hear
hand press?
Mm-hmm.
There's like hand press, but like they use it. It's weird. So it's like the one that you press down and like a plunger, and it has like the disc that has like the grill, and that you normally use that to
the
like
French press.
Yeah, the French press, kind of like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We literally we use that as to make our espuma rather than these.
That's
like,
interesting.
So they my aunt has started doing it. I just saw it from her, and she'll put the sugar in there, put the the little bit that you put into while in the middle of brewing to make the espuma, and then she'll just crank it with the French press. And then it makes really good espuma because it's like just like agitating it, just like it would be a spoon. Yeah. So
they always taught us you gotta whip the sugar with a few drops of coffee in it. You gotta whip it with your soul. The more spirit you put into it, the better the coffee comes out.
Yeah, we just do that, and then I introduced the fact that what I introduced to our process, which was we put out all the tacitos. And I actually get a little spoon, like a teaspoon or something, and I will spoon out the espuma and put a little bit in the cup before pouring the coffee, so that everyone gets a espuma. Nobody's left out without, because like before it would like run out, like the espuma, and like some of the cups would have.
Oh yeah, if you weren't there first.
Yeah, but no, I just took out the espuma, put it in a little bit. In each cup, in each tacito, and then I poured the coffee, and everyone gets it. Nobody's like left out.
By the way, earlier I heard it while I heard you guys in my ear, even though I was muted. Someone made a Stained reference. I heard it.
Oh, we always.
I know.
That's all.
That's me.
That
nice.
Yeah, that should be on a soundboard somewhere.
Been a while.
I always love doing that. It's me and my cousin's thing. We're just like, it's every time you just hear the phrase "It's been a while." It's like
exactly.
It's been a while.
I thought that was just terminally online, but okay.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. It can be
the
both.
friendship of most of the people in this call originated around dumb music jokes. So
yes.
And we were all alive when that happened.
Well,
when Stain happened, you were alive too. You just weren't.
Yeah.
You were hanging out in places where butt rock wasn't around.
Wills or whatever.
True story. One of my first quote unquote real concerts was Godsmack and Stained right when Break the Cycle came out. So I have been a while in person.
How very 2000 of you.
Yeah.
So would you say you have been a while for a while?
Yes.
My first concert memory was Bo Diddley, which is fucking weird.
Leonard Skinner and the Doobie Brothers when I was 12 years old.
My dad.
That was a weird lineup, but
he was playing it he was playing on the Cuyahoga River through Cuyahoga Falls. There's
into the microphone, please.
There's a lot of concerts and things on the river in Cuyahoga Falls. So Bo Diddley was playing, and it was free to get in because it was during Oktoberfest or some shit, which 100% doesn't make any sense why Bo Diddley was playing Oktoberfest. But it was.
But now I want to hear Bo Diddley sing Beer Barrel Polka.
Yeah, right next to the river what caught on fire several times.
What was the area that river caught on fire?
Hey, it's
My first concert that I ever went to without voluntarily going was the band Alabama. So I got all them,
Yes.
harmonies and such.
First one first one I went to without my parents, I was 13, I think, and I went with my sister to see NDE and Hate Dies Hard.
Oh.
Two like goth art metal bands. One of them incorporated like rap because that was the time period. If you do the math.
My first without parents was the Misfits Famous Monsters tour and at Bogart's in Cincinnati.
Bogart.
It was because you can't go into a bar until you're 21 in Indiana. So you have to go to Ohio or Illinois. So they just don't have, so I Bogart's in Cincinnati.
Yes.
It was eye-opening to say the least.
I got invited to see Travis Tritt when I was still at Keesler Air Force Base in Biloxi, Mississippi.
Okay,
that makes more sense.
Who invited you to see Travis Tritt? And then you said Air Force Base. And I was like,
I was like, in Michigan? Oh, okay, that makes more sense now.
I was thinking about like the like us like us this friend group and like weird music jokes. I remember back in the day how anytime somebody would say I want to know and then pause naturally in their sentence, somebody would follow along with what love is.
Sometimes I would say what you're thinking,
and then we would sing the song. Yeah.
Excellent.
Love you. Those are the hangout days.
Can you show me?
Yeah, I was thinking about Slaughters the other day.
Yeah. I wonder what Slaughters is up to if he's still alive.
Are you guys familiar with Gente de Zona? I'm sure maybe PD is, but I don't.
Hentai what?
Gente de Zona.
Oh.
It's like a Latino like reggaeton like group.
Probably not as
and it was my first concert at 18 in Punta Cana with an ex-girlfriend of mine now. I went with her and her family, and what's interesting about Punta Cana is at 18 you can drink, and going to an all-inclusive resort with one of those like alcohol drink allowance bracelets, I was just like, oh, this is too much power. Like just unbelievably like I am without limits.
My first concert was I think I've said it before, but it was Dishwalla, well, a bunch of bands, but the one that I remember was Dishwalla at the Coconut Grove Bed Race. The free concert that they had.
Yeah, I remember asking you about that and having my eyes opened.
Yeah, it's just like this charity event bed race where it was hosted by the South Floridians would know, Paul and Young Ron. Ooh. Paul Castronovo and Young Ron Brewer.
So did you count all of the blue cars with Dishwalla?
Yes. And I also, it was the first time I ever called a radio station to request a song, and that song got played, but it was because I called to request Counting Blue Cars, and of course they were promoting that concert, so of course they were just going to say, hey, a bunch of people called to request a song, but they were going to be talking about, hey, we had this concert.
I was a bunch of people.
Yeah. But yeah, all right, back to the matter at hand.
Wait. I just want to mention, I don't remember my first, but my favorite concert I've ever been to was Evanescence.
Oh,
Nice.
wow. Good for you.
That's a window of time.
Did it bring
honestly,
you to life?
it was like at the Hard Rock, and it was like the smaller venue at the Hard Rock, so and like Amy maple syrup. Like it's really good.
Wait, I heard Amy maple syrup because
Amy
your audio
vocals,
cut out.
Amy's voice is like maple syrup.
I said Amy Lee's voice is like maple syrup.
It's like smooth and sugary.
Silky.
Yeah.
And Canadian.
Oh yeah. All right, let's get down to it. So, is combat? Okay, let me begin combat officially. All right, let me have some thematic music.
Yeah.
We've only just begun.
All right.
To live.
Some adventure music.
Everybody be looking at their character sheets and thinking about what they can do and what they're gonna do,
Okay.
so that when it comes to your turn, you are ready.
Yes. This is perfect.
We got
Battle music.
Doom Polka, because I'm just assuming this is through an accordion, not like
Dracona
an organ.
Mortis from Adventure Music.
Thanks, Adventure Music.
You know what? There's got to be somebody that does covers of Castlevania music on an accordion
Probably.
somewhere on YouTube.
I don't have one on an
Hear it.
accordion, but I just learned about a guy who does do pretty interesting like D&B covers. Is it Joshua? I think it's Joshua. I gotta check my phone. Joshua Morse, like Morse code, did a really dope version. I think it's called Tears of Blood, and it's incredible. Someone should fact check that for me.
In my other
Awesome.
I always go
Way to go, Drew.
have
Oh,
the
wait.
worst initiative rolls. Actually, I just have the worst rolls, period. So it caught me off guard to be going first.
Yeah, Lucius is an arrow. Lucius is up first. You kind of like go.
Yeah.
You can see past these your friends in front of you, and you see that there are some like folks in there looking threatening and a little maniacal in the eyes, ready to attack.
Okay, well, from what Matthew can see, it seems like this guy, he seems like he could, maybe a caster type. So,
Castor Troy.
Ask if he's seen Enzo.
Enzo,
Check this.
Is
How
it
you
Enzo? Wait,
doing?
what's the guy's
how
name?
you doing?
What?
Oh, Enzo. Her husband.
Check the Skype chat. I found Barkerville on the course.
Oh my
that's
God.
cool. Thank you. Thank you for your service.
I thought I got Moonbeam.
But yeah,
Yeah, you've definitely used it in the past.
Yeah, well, I thought I had it prepared.
oh, okay.
Oh.
Because I
I
went
mean, you can decide
through
what.
it.
I mean, if you can like let me know if you decide that you want to like re-prepare it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
because you didn't get a chance to prepare your spells.
Unprepared. It seems like something I would have done.
Yeah.
Just prepare Moonbeam.
Which one? What was it? It's hard to hear you.
Oh, sorry, Moonbeam.
Oh, okay, cool.
Moonbeam. It sticks around.
It does.
Okay.
So it's always kind of weird when I cast it. The silver
Yeah, it is.
beam of pale light. Let's see.
There you go. And you can click play measures.
Oh, there it is. Boom.
Boom.
Right
You
on
did
the
it.
hand.
So what is it? Okay, let me get the. I forget how it works.
A silvery beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. Until the spell ends, dim light fills the cylinder. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain, and it must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful.
Okay. So,
Shape Changer makes its saving throw with disadvantage. If it fails, it also instantly reverts to its original form and can't assume a different form until it leaves the spell's light. On each of your turns after you cast a spell, you can use an action to move the beam up to 60 feet in any direction.
Okay. So con save.
Yeah. And so when it's his turn, and that's the kind of weird thing about the spell is that I cast it and nothing happens.
Okay. Okay.
So
or when it enters or when it starts to turn. Okay. Okay.
exactly.
Good to know. So. All right.
Yep,
Anything
that's-
else?
That's my turn.
Okie
I
dokie.
don't think I have anything interesting to do with bonus actions, at least at this point.
It's clobbering time.
All right.
But I'm the one who's going to get clobbered.
Okay, so...
Petey, you're missing some characters. Mortal did not roll an initiative.
Oh, did he not?
Pseudo Dragon did not roll. Chavo did not roll initiative.
Okay.
Chavo usually ends up with me, doesn't he?
Chavo usually goes the same as...
I just figured Chavo's his own, but...
he's his own goat, but... You know,
he's a kept goat.
Okay. Put him near... wherever Lucius is. I don't know. Where's Solero?
We're all stacked up.
We might be lost.
Okay.
On the floor above or something.
Okay. Okay. Let me just adjust here.
Because that pseudo dragon has been the coup de grace more often than we'd. Yeah.
Okay, and then. And is that where Declan was, or was he up here in the hallway with everyone else?
Declan's been in the hallway.
Okay, like over here.
Yeah.
What way do we go down to get where everyone else is?
Oh, God dang it! I stuck Sue in the void accidentally.
Yeah, everybody's still in. At least what I'm seeing on my screen, everybody's still hiding in the hallway right now, right before this room with all the individuals.
Yeah, we're good. Manic.
I don't know why he's all manic.
That's right. He's done too much blow.
Oh,
He's wigging out.
He's got the madness.
Gonna sting the fuck out of someone.
Alright, okay, so that's
Did not expect to find Dragula on accordion in this today, but you know. Barkerville is gonna forever make my day.
Okay, so Lucius's turn is done, I presume?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So let's position stuff here, and then I'm gonna move over here. And then next to you, Lucius, well, I'm gonna say that. Oh, I like that. Okay. You see, right next to the one in front of everyone, you see appear Selena.
Oh, it's our friend Amical's little Succubi.
Yeah, I don't know why it needs to like.
No, it needs to.
Amicables.
Yes, that's fun.
I love it.
D&D is silly.
It's the fucking.
We call her Am for short.
Right.
Amy. Amy Cabal. Amy, what
So
you
you see
gonna
Selena
do?
kind of pop up there. Actually, she would have done it over here next to you. It takes her action to do it. So, yeah. So next to you, you see Selena pop up in demon form. You know, wings kind of furled, but on her back, at rest, and with her claws out. She's like ready to takes her action, her turn to do this. It's an action to come out of the ethereal plane, but she's ready to enter the fray when the time arises. All right. That being said, so from what I can tell, Tumbao and Solero are crammed in the front entrance.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm there too.
Yeah, I'm just kind of physically blocking this chamber with my body. I kind of noticed that I'm the one up front here, kind of keeping a lot of our softer boys defended.
Probably gonna want to move.
I mean, if I move, then everybody else is gonna get a little slashed up, and we don't got a lot of wiggle room. So I either hold this line.
I mean, I'm the cork in the bottle. I opened the door, and I'm just standing here.
I'm right here with you. Listen, you are in front of me. I'm assuming just this little shorty standing right in front of me while I'm just behind him with everybody else behind me. Like, we either hold this line or we fall, bud.
This weird dude with the chip of mica in his hand.
I got Toro on my back ready to cast. I think Declan's there somewhere. I know Herb is here, my little papoose.
I was about to say, aren't I coming up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody's together.
All right, so it is this warrior's turn as they come up and go after you with their sword.
And the you in this is whom?
It is Tumbao, so it's the one that's crammed in the door, the most prominent.
Mm-hmm.
I have the.
Toby can live with this.
All right, let me actually do public rules. I'm gonna do private. Okay. With a 19.
No, it ain't. With that uncanny dodge.
Okay. Uncanny dodge. You can redirect and have the attack damage. Have the attack damage against you. Okay, so you're gonna take half damage.
Okay.
So you're gonna take 9 points of damage halved. Just right click it and say apply half damage with yourself selected.
Right click my little icon.
Right, click yourself, and then in the chat, with you when you have like yourself like with your border around you.
Mm-hmm.
Right click the 9 there versus like it's about the 9 damage. Right click it.
Half damage.
Yeah, apply half damage. It applies the 4.
Ow! Dingus!
So, like close the door. 4 points of damage. And that is it for that guy's turn. Now it is Mortal's turn. Mortal is like wondering, what's going on over there?
Pain!
He just can't quite see what's going on around the corner. So it's like, well, everybody's kind of in the way, so I'm just gonna prepare. Let's see.
Can Mortal just like push everybody in as an action?
Mortal can be patient.
Yeah.
Can we be catapulted across this room and dispersed evenly?
Just throwing you guys into the room.
Mortal a long rest.
Just deliberately.
Nobody tosses
maybe
a halfling.
it's my turn.
Attack pattern Alpha 3.
Nobody tosses a halfling.
Scatter shot. I get all 3 of you, got all the small halflings, and just hurl them as a fucking one after the other.
I do not consent.
So, what he's gonna do is, let's see, how many people? Alright, so he's big and bulky, so he's gonna let's see. So what he's gonna do is he'll move over here. He's gonna help a friend. So he's gonna cast Sanctuary on Lucius.
Sweet.
So we have Sanctuary, which means that when until spell and the creature targets you with an attack, so for the next minute, a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target and lose the attacker spell. It doesn't protect against area of effects, but anytime somebody targets you.
Hell yeah.
That's a bonus action with his.
On Foundry, where would you be able to see the actions list?
So it depends on what you're looking for, but for the most part, you should see if you're looking for your your attacks, it would be your weapons.
Okay, which would be
your spells would be in your spell book and their inventory.
Yeah, and in your spell book, you've got little tabs like action, bonus action, reaction. Each one of those you click, thins it down. It's like your little sort thing. So
on Foundry, the little book. No, I think
under
it's
spell
something
book.
different.
Spell book.
You should see all your spells, and it'll tell you what they're all actions.
Okay.
But yeah, you have your attacks, and so any of them would be an action. Okay, so
the time for me to do some magic.
Yeah, so that's it for mortal. That's all a mortal can do from his position.
All right, so I got to figure out how to do this. I'm clicking. Okay, how do I? Yeah, here we go. So I am going to do this as a third level. I need to. How do I locate a spell? Let me.
It should be under spell book.
Well, I mean, I've clicked it, and I've got it up to level 3, but it is 15 feet in front of me. I should have a cube that I can point.
So have you clicked? Click the hover over the picture of the spell, and click there. It should bring it into the chat, or
Oh, I can I can. It brought me up a little menu to pick what level I wanted to do it. So just click cast spell.
And then cast spell.
Okay.
It should. So, and if you want, when you want to place,
okay, there we
place
go.
measured template.
All right. So, a wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in the 15-foot radius cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
On a failed save, creature takes 2d8. It'll actually be 4d8.
So it'll.
Someone close the door.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Somebody clicked.
There you go.
So all these people that got targeted.
These 3. Yes.
Oh, excuse me.
So do I roll damage?
All right. Let me. Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage. And so, what's the saving throw? Actually, no, never mind. It did it for them.
Automatic. Yeah, I was okay.
Oh, cool.
Sweet.
All right, they're automatically. So succeeds, and it says damage or half damage.
See, on a successful save, the creature takes half, and is not pushed. Whoever took damage is pushed 10 feet.
Okay, so that one saved, that one saved, and that one didn't save. So this one's pushed back 10 feet.
Yeah.
And then takes full damage.
Yes.
Okay, so 5 damage.
Just some bullshit.
So, pushed back 10 feet and killed.
Okay.
This one, half damage. And this one, half damage. So he's like the sheer thunderous force, and I think thematically it makes perfect sense because it's right in front of you. The other two were either further away or off to the side, so they didn't get the full brunt of the damage. But this basically ripped the guy asunder. Yeah, because he was a little told.
Anybody within 300 feet of here also heard that.
Yes.
And can I step out this door now?
Yeah, if you have movement.
Yeah. Well, I kind of can't. Now got an icon on top of me.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sorry.
That's where I wanted to be.
Wherever you want to put.
I'm good.
You want to move here? I think you would if you moved over there.
Would I do an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to move.
But you could shift around him a little more, right? If you wanted to.
Yeah, you can shift around.
Shift around.
More.
Like you can do.
I'll open the path.
Like at least under. Yeah.
I mean, you guys can see over the top of me.
Oh, that's true. We'll just move it.
Don't worry, I'm probably gonna crouch down in a minute.
I don't know what this icon is that I just shattered something. It looks like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you see this above wind and
maybe
summer?
it's like saying oh, you caused that noise.
Okay.
I guess I don't know.
All right, ending my turn. I forget how to do that.
I can do it for you.
Thank you.
Next turn.
Oh, I think it's because we're paused.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. That's why you haven't been able to move yourself. Okay. Sorry about that.
Okay.
All right.
I am finished.
Target.
I do not want to drink this potion of growth.
So,
but it would be cool.
Wait your turn to move your herb sea whisk.
I'm just trying to get in the right place. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah, you're wherever you were.
Yeah.
For now. For now, we kind of had you. You guys when did you turn?
I'll hang out with Declan back here.
Wherever you were.
Where the cool kids are.
So that's where you started earlier.
All right. So what's the initial?
Okay. So this next one. Or this one. Okay. I think it's this one. Yes.
I'm asking questions I'm not allowed to know the answers to.
Okay, so this one, where? 30 feet. Okay. Comes up.
That was the first time I've ever been able to do that spell. Because I am never in front. I'm just like, I'm good.
Perfect.
I've
out.
marked that
Nice
off the
spell.
box. I mean, it would have been cooler if I did more damage and actually hit everybody, but
Yeah. But I mean, you damaged everyone. It's just some to happening.
Wow, you are at 10k MS on
I could have done
your
32
ping,
damage
Solero.
Yeah.
instead of 13.
So yeah, 16. Yeah, it does hit. Let's see, first of all.
This organ just keeps going.
Mm-hmm.
Does 6 points of slashing damage.
Owie.
And that is it for that one. Toro.
You know, that guy just
Hang on,
needs to wait.
I'm trying
That
to figure out.
moonbeam's
You
gonna
said
fuck him up.
I'm trying to figure out how to apply the damage.
Okay, Toro.
So just once you have yourself like with the square around you, just right click the thing. It says apply damage
Where?
on the chat. In the chat.
Chat.
Long sword damage roll, or you can just double click yourself and then do the manual math.
Mm,
6.
so 6. All right, so I'll be at that many. Thank you.
For Toro, I think that he is going to prepare a Shadow Blade. Since from where he is, I guess. I can't really see where he is. My game is like not loading right, I think, or something.
You are underneath, I believe, some other people's.
Yeah, so he's just gonna prepare the Shadow Blade because I'm not like anywhere near the front. So
I think you're
You can
being
move
carried
into
by
the front if you
Tumbao.
want.
Yeah, you're in the front.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I'm-
are in the front.
okay.
You're under me.
so even more of a reason to Shadow
Yes.
Blade on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so just
Cool.
Standard roll, attack roll.
Let me see. Let me see your. Pull up your thing. Fine. Choose your.
Third level slot damage increases to 3d8.
Okay, do your shadow blade. So, so you're gonna do it at 3rd level.
Mm-hmm.
So you set up that. In addition, we use this on. Yeah.
Nice.
I think. The bonus action. Okay, you create it with your bonus action, and then you can attack with it with your action. Should.
Yeah, but my question is, since I can't really see the map, do I have an action? Like, do I have an opening to an enemy? Do I
You
have an action?
Let's see if I can move your. If you're with Tumbao, if you're like if he carried you over here, then you'd be here.
Yeah. Okay.
And do you
So
see?
as my action, then I should probably dash or like go towards.
So you have right now. You have these two like warriors flanking the opening with the Solero just on the outside. But you see, you have line of sight of 2 warriors flanking the stores, and you'd be able to attack
Yeah. Yeah, I think we
One
do.
of them is like just like holding on, barely there, and the other one is just walked up and is.
Ooh, are these sick guys?
One of them seemed to have been attacked. I think you were there. So one of them was seemed to have been he was the one that got affected by the thunder wave.
Oh wow. Oh.
It was a little worse for wear.
Yeah, Toro doesn't really think about this. He attacks them with his shadow blade. Just in the general direction.
Okay, so which one? The left, stage left or stage right? Like this one?
Stage left.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, so just.
I'm just imagining this little lunatic jumping off of my shoulder.
Yeah, this 41-pound little guy.
Let me see. It's a 12. So unfortunately, you come up with a shadow blade, and and you come with the full force of it from your standpoint, and the warrior does kind of like deflect it with his shield, like thrown off a bit. So you unfortunately do not are
Wait,
able to
that
find
hits
person.
me, not you. I think you clicked me.
Yeah, I had you
said-
targeted for some reason.
Oh yeah, because I was gonna say with my stats, I don't know if it'll hit.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. It also, I double checked the warriors
Okay.
stat stuff. So
Okay.
just a double check. But yeah.
Wow. Can I use my lucky?
Wait, was it? What was the roll?
Trait? When oh no, never mind. I rolled a 12. I thought it was a 1. My bad.
It was a 12. Well, let me see.
Never mind.
Was it? Oh wait, no. It was a 1 on the roll. Yeah, because it was 1 plus. It was 1 plus. Oh no, it was 6 plus 6. It was 12. Oh
Yeah. No, I can't.
Yep.
So yeah, I guess what happens then? Where do I end up? Where the fuck am I?
I mean, you're just there. You're just,
So
it's like.
I missed tomorrow, so did I like fall?
No, you're just there. You tried to attack one of the warriors. I missed targeted in the foundry.
Oh,
so.
that's fine then. Okay.
Yeah, you're just there. It's like, oh, he kind of in his
but we're
desperation
on the
flicked it off,
field.
deflected it with his shield. But you're there under Tumbao with your shadow blade ready to go.
Ready.
Ready with you to attack when you need to.
Ready.
All right.
I'd say that's a good place.
Okay, so this guy is here. Okay. This guy's dead. So let's not worry about him. Solero.
All right. So, let's see. I'm gonna move into the door, and I've got.
Into the microphone, please.
Sorry. So I was moving my token originally just to get out of everybody's way, but I'm going to unsheath and turn to this guy.
Which one?
The one to my right, stage left.
Yeah. Yeah, this one. If you want to ping it, you can hold click.
Doesn't that select me?
Yeah, it should. A bunch of people are targeting him. Or I don't know. But yeah.
Don't want to use the ability. Wait.
It should be normal attack.
Yeah, when I roll the d20, it automatically asks.
So
That deal with that. I don't.
And then you do attack. Boom, shakalaka, you hit him.
That'll do.
Yeah. how do you destroy this? How do you kill this guy? Who's that one hit point?
I guess since this is my first attack, I will slice through his stomach and sort of spin to the guy on the other side.
Nice. All right, and then you got your second attack.
Yeah.
For your action.
Second one, I'm gonna do that again, but this time I'm going to use the ability, which I think. Also, like to use that ability. I think it's on. Put on.
Critical.
Hit. Okay. 322.
Nice. That was your. Okay, so that was 9 points of damage.
Yeah, because I think the charge does an extra like 3 or something.
How many points did it at? You did your charge?
Did it not apply the charge?
It applied the crit damage. I think you just like ticked off the charge, so I think you still have to like roll your whatever the bonus.
1d8.
Whoa. we have. Oh, there we go.
Here,
we had evil
color.
Chris for a second.
Condemn. So you just got to do a 1d8 roll.
Why did it roll 2?
Hello?
Maybe it's because it's crit? Because, yeah, it is crit damage. So, all the damage gets
no?
crit damage.
We can hear you, Christian.
I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth on that one.
So then, it's just like you come down, like you gut the other one, you turn around, and you like in a moment with like just a single thought, you infuse the you kind of like have the sword like infuse it with this sense of like vengeance and condemnation, and it kind of like has this like ember glow onto it, and it comes down on the other guy. Phrasing. Then you kind of like slice through it. You see him like singeing with pain. He's like, he's unable to like react to it because you're just kind of like you're able to like come around to past his like where he was putting up a shield to get ready, and you're able to kind of slice through him. He's like. He's not dead, but he is holding on. He is in rough shape. But you still have your bonus action.
So for my bonus, this would be what? 5, 10, 15 feet move for Chavo to like get by my side essentially from down the hallway.
Yep.
And then can't run at him because bit close. So I guess he's gonna turn to the guy that I was attacking and sort of take my lead. And
11. It was like, so he like in that like moment he's like recovering in pain and looking towards you. He sees the goat come in, and he's able to just like bring up his shield and block the goat, like the goat's horn, Chavo's horns, and it's like able to stop him in his tracks. And he's just staring at you, like. And you see like maybe like you see like almost starting to cough up blood a little bit. He is rough. He is looking rough.
That's gonna be one of those. Oh, and 10. So action, bonus action. Yep, that should be everything.
Not in anybody's way. Oh wait, no, that guy's dead. Alright, so Herb, Sea Whisk, what would you like to do? You're in this corridor. You kind of like tucked under where Lucius was.
I think I'm gonna come in the room. What do we got? We got some of these baddies. Is it before I do anything? Is anyone significantly injured?
You got on your side or their side?
Any of our people?
Nobody's. Everybody's like.
I've been hit a handful of times, but I'm all right.
Yeah, he's like. But nobody's like everybody's looking like confident.
It's been like 2 seconds of combat in real time, I think. So we've still got time to bleed.
Yeah.
I got plenty of blood to shed.
So there's this guy who nobody has touched yet.
Yeah.
I would like to cast spiritual weapon on him.
Cast spiritual weapon near him. Okay, let me.
Yeah.
So you're gonna cast your So you're gonna cast your spiritual weapon and just have it near him. What does your spiritual weapon look like? What kind of weapon?
It looks suspiciously like it's like a very decorative sort of vial of unknown liquid of unknown origin that has like an HL insignia on it.
Yeah.
And it's it's a familiar brand from anyone from this area that people recognize, but it's it's just this very large
Yes. Yes. So go ahead and in your spell book, go ahead and cast it.
Yeah, and
by clicking the thing.
I think I think I roll just for damage, or I roll for hits. So.
Yeah, you roll an attack. So go ahead and cast a spell, and it'll give you the attack and stuff like that.
Well, that's balls.
There,
because it's the hit is +6 to hit, so.
I'm gonna say this flying sword, just for the sake of things, is your.
I mean, I don't think I hit unless he has.
Oh no, I'm just putting your sword out. Putting a thing so that it signifies your weapon. Just to.
Okay.
So that it represents your weapon. Okay, so yeah, 9 doesn't hit.
That ain't gonna hit.
So this vial appears, and then it kind of upends, and comes down as if some unseen hand was swinging at the guy's head, and he's able to lift up his shield, to block it. So that's your bonus action. So you still have whatever is left of your movement, probably not much, and your action.
Well, I'm a little soft to be attacking people directly. So, yeah, I'm thinking. What do I got? What do I have that is?
If you started up in that corner, you have 10 feet of movement left. And if you do move away from this guy, he does get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, so what I'll also do, I guess I will cast Bless.
So I think so. Let me since you've already cast a leveled spell.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I thought I don't have cantrips. I'm used to cantrips. Yeah.
You should have You should have some cantrips. I don't know if you don't have
Unless I'm missing something.
Double check your D&D Beyond. I know, like.
Yeah, I've got it open. Oh, I guess I never selected cantrips. Well, I guess I should do that. I'm a dum head.
But yeah,
Don't talk mean about my friend.
But is there anything that you have in mind immediately, or did you just want to do the spiritual weapon and maybe like and swing a mace, or
I'm gonna get any closer because I am the weak. So I guess I actually have pretty good AC. You know what? I'm gonna run over there and try to bonk him on the head with my mace.
Okay, so real
bonk
quick,
him on the head.
This guy does get an attack of opportunity.
Miss.
Rolls a 13, which I presume misses because you're a cleric. Yeah, so So he's like, he weakly like swings his sword at you, like, oh. And you go over to him. So you just bonk him with your mace.
So 1d20 plus 3.
You can just pick your mace.
I don't know how. I hit myself in the face with my mace. That's pretty much just what happened.
All right. So
again,
he's like he just parries it easily with his shield, just like. All right. So next up is Sue, real quick. Sue's just gonna try to make this as quick as possible. Wherever Sue is. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so it's like it's just gonna do this. It's gonna go to this guy. He's gonna sting. Attack. Just out of habit. It doesn't matter. Somehow misses. Again, block by a shield. These guys have AC of 20, which is a wild thing. Just a heads up. Alright, Summer.
Okay, so assuming I can somehow sneak past Tumbao and Toro in front of me and everybody like in my way.
Yeah,
you are
so
very
sorry,
agile.
I'm so beefy.
You also have climbing speed, so you can just like
I do.
You do
all
like
right.
you do parkour stuff all around them, just like.
Yeah, I'm assuming you just do the like cat jump onto my shoulder and then forward off of my shoulder.
Yeah.
If Chitara could do it in the Thundercat, you can do it. You literally have the same weapon too.
Yeah.
One moment, where is the button for this thing I'm looking for?
And then once we so we'll finish up once we finish up this round of combat, so we can start off next time with the second round of combat. Back at the top of the initiative order. Just as a heads up for everyone, in case if anybody's wondering where we're gonna be when our out is. So I know we're past our usual hard out.
Alright, I have hit
Better than our usual hard on.
cultist.
Nice.
Speak for yourself.
Does he die?
Yeah. If it's this one, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he very
sweet.
easily.
Alright.
He only had 2 hit points.
Alright, sweet. I thwacked that dude over the head. He did.
Yeah.
Alright, Summer's on a roll. She's gonna hop over this way now.
Monk it up. Clear the room out after all of us failed to.
You know, that's kind of what's gonna happen, hopefully.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Nobody will die.
Don't
We're rooting for you.
that. Oh, there's a lot of buttons to hit here.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, good roll. Yeah, looks good. Come on.
So she's doing that thing like the YouTube kids do, where they grab a sword and go real quick, and then something slices in half. Like she's moving that quick right now with her stick.
Yeah.
Anime speed.
Exactly.
Hey.
Yeah, you do damage to that guy, and he's just like, He's worth for wear, so you still have your bonus action.
You can Naruto run somewhere.
You do your,
We're gonna use a key point to do flurry of
I forgot about those.
Key point.
You got extra I'm gonna kill yous.
Hold on, my quick button doesn't
1,
work. Now I
2,
have to go
3,
into
4.
features, flurry of blows,
That's weird.
consume.
I gotta go back and
okay,
double check
so-
that all the mods are working.
Did that work? Okay, yeah, attack.
Monks never not
Punch this guy.
overpowered in Dungeons and Dragons.
You
It's
missed.
kind of amazing.
It's like in his desperation, he's like pulls up his shield and is like, oh. And, like blocks your foot as it comes in.
Oh no! Shoot. Okay.
How many attacks does it give you?
Flurry of blows gives me 2,
Okay.
so I get 4 altogether with this routine. Here we go. There we go. Got him there.
So there's this red mist that we see.
Yeah, you
Orangey, yeah.
annihilate him. He's dead.
Okay. All right. Cool. I don't think I can do anything
I
else
think that's
except
it.
like
Oh yeah,
move,
just that's
so-
all. You know, that's the only thing you can do. Just kill 2 people. Oh
Yeah.
darn.
Next time, try harder.
I want to be. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna be here. Okay, I'm done.
All right. Tumba.
Enter. There.
Hi there. I think with all of these people having a wild time in front of me, I think my smartest plan might be to use my bonus action to hide, to try to like stealth my way into the room now that all of these people are all wiped away.
Hiding would be like hiding in place.
Well, I would probably try to like. Let me see. I would try to move.
Yeah, you move and then
into
you
the
hide
room
somewhere.
a bit. Yeah, just against the wall. Like while everybody's going like ham, I'm just gonna sneak on up and over this body. Just kind of pin myself up against the wall here.
Hiding in the body.
Exactly, just like right there near the body.
You would need somewhere to like be behind cover or something to hide behind.
I'm gonna go ahead and hide on this side of the statue, because my next plan is to go after this guy.
So you could go like, yeah, you can hide
With a
behind cover.
with a sneak attack, if I can. I just
If
want to
you
see how
wanna-
I pull that off.
Let's see, bonus action hide.
And let me go into my stuff.
Stealth check.
Bonus action.
Just do a stealth check.
You trip over a cultist lean that
Are
is
you gonna
laying
do
on the
anything with your
ground.
action before that?
I thought the action was to no, that's my bonus action. My action is gonna be to attack, but I wanted to do the bonus action first.
Okay, yeah, this should be, yeah.
If I can.
Yeah, do a stealth check. See if you can like hide behind there and get unnoticed.
I'm trying.
Just do a stealth check.
A stealth check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, damn, 30.
Invisible.
Yeah, you just like you're find a spot like around that statue where like you're unseen. You can
I
like
cannot see him.
you guys can notice him, but only
his
because he's
jort.
not hiding from you as far as like visual line of sight. You guys notice him because he's not hiding from you. As far as visual line of sight, he's hiding from that guy. I'm gonna rule it that way. But yeah, he's hiding from that guy. So yeah, you can attack him. As far as you can tell,
Same.
he's-
Let me see. Same song and dance. I just had it on my stuff. How did I find it? Inventory. There we go. That is not it. Features. Not that either.
Another inventory should be your dagger in that.
Yeah, but I'm not sure how to set it as how to give myself the advantage if I'm hiding.
You should.
Dagger.
There's a way of doing
Is it the tiny ADV
Yeah.
button
It should
near the bottom
give
right-hand corner?
Bottom right hand
Your
corner. ADV.
stealth, it should give you just your sneak attack. Does it?
Yeah, yeah, that's advantage.
I don't know if it gives
To
you
hit.
I wish I should have had it screen.
No. Yeah, it would just be, since I'm hiding, cunning. It would be cunning action. You can take a bonus action on each of your turns to take the dash, disengage, or hide.
Okay. In combat, also sailors, proceeds however understood. Distracted. To gain advantage on the attack roll before you are seen. Okay, so you do gain advantage.
Okay, cool. So advantage.
So it should automatically give you the option to do advantage when you do the attack roll normally.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to do the attack roll.
So you just click on the weapon you're using.
Disadvantage. Just says damage. Disadvantage or damage. Did I click something wrong? Description, details.
It's just all you had to do
roll
was
a hit. Attack.
Just click it. Just click the die next to it on your dagger. Just click it.
All right. Inventory, dagger.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it keeps going to the.
Do you have to target somebody?
Oh, that might be it.
Double right click on.
Double right
targeting
click.
Somebody.
There
Yeah.
So just
So now inventory, dagger.
Yeah.
An attack.
And then it should.
There we go with advantage. Not too shabby.
Alright.
Stabby.
Damage. And your sneak attack damage.
I'm sorry. One more time,
damage?
Petey. Hit damage.
Yeah, in the chat.
Ooh.
Yeah, applying damage and to yourself and to others is all going to be on the main chat.
So in the chat, just hit damage. Just click the damage button, and then it'll just do the damage roll.
I don't see anything that says damage.
Under dagger, in the chat.
In the Foundry chat.
Yeah, scroll down.
I'm scrolling down at the. Oh, there it is. Damage.
Yeah.
There it is. Normal damage.
Yeah, normal damage. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Max.
Okay,
That's good, but isn't there supposed to be a?
So the sneak attack damage. So you should be able to. Oh.
Features. Hang on.
So you should be able to under your
sneak attack.
Yeah, and then
damage.
Click
Normal.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I think he's dead.
Just happened.
22 total, I guess.
Yeah, you sneak up on him, and he's like, ugh. You do some gnarly damage onto him, and he's like, oh. He looks at you like, all right, time to play.
Oh no.
Oh, we're playing now?
All right.
God, I thought this would have just. I didn't realize we would be continuing.
Yeah. So he stands there. He's hurt. He's not extremely hurt, but he's hurt.
He's a big fan of cult. He's very strong.
So yeah. Anything else? I think that's your turn, right?
Yeah, I think that's about it. Outside of my move.
Yeah.
I don't.
Then
I
you have
can't
your
move without an upper attack of opportunity because I'm close now. That's about it for me.
Yeah. This guy. Alright, this is simple. This guy does a sword attack.
Good news, everyone! I have now triggered the boss. I've now aggroed
right.
the boss properly.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. Nice job.
See,
Thank you.
if you had waited for me, I could have started that with my moonbeam.
Don't worry,
Almost.
I'm the one taking the damage.
We're almost
Yeah.
there.
This
Next
guy
turn.
like
I
gives
just
swings
hope
at
I get to have an
Herb.
effect this combat.
He just swings
I
at
hope so.
Herb.
No, you wasted
and-
your
Too mad.
moonbeam.
And
It
but
would not
Herb is able to
be
just
the
like
first time.
block it with his shield.
Good job, Herb.
Easily. So that's that. This guy. So it is his turn. So what it is? So go ahead and roll the damage for him. He has to roll a save, right? For the moonbeam.
Yeah.
What's
Do you have
the
to
save?
scroll all the way to
What's
the
the
top
saving
now?
throw?
Con save.
Okay.
Next, you're gonna ask what the.
You rolled a 19, so I presume that saves. So we'll take
That'll
that.
be the
So
save.
just roll the damage, and then I'll calculate the half damage.
Let's see.
Oh, I should have. I'll go with that one. The one who. I forget that it automatically rolls the save for them. So yeah, he fails the save.
Oh, cool.
So what
Yeah.
is the radiant damage?
It is radiant damage.
Boom.
And if he is shape shifting, shape changing, he reverts to his original form.
He doesn't revert to another form. If anything, like maybe some like his like in reaction, his claws maybe extend his like nails extend a little more claw-like, and his like his teeth kind of get sharper.
Great.
But like slightly, it's very slight. But it's almost like
Is that like a radius thing? Anything within his radius or close enough starts revealing true forms?
No, it's just what is affected directly under the moonbeam.
Well,
like, and if you hover over that weird
it's
like
a
that
5 foot radius.
So like you'll see a cross that highlights if you hover over him. I think. I don't know if it shows it to you guys, but yeah, anybody
Yeah,
that's
it says
either at 5 feet orthogonally from him, as far
Okay,
as
I
like
see it.
is affected by it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not diagonal. So important information.
No, yeah, I'm double checking all the info.
For no reason in particular. It's good to know.
No, it's
good
a
to know
cool
these
spell.
things,
I was
yeah.
wondering. I was
It's
like,
good to
oh
know how
shoot,
it's
am I
gonna
gonna get
affect
hit by
other people.
something?
But yeah, okay, so
if you go
13 damage
like
hurts.
if you were to go straight south, you would have to make a con save,
yeah.
Gotcha.
or
See.
straight west. Although that
And
would
I would say
also
you-
entail jumping on an altar.
I'm gonna say,
Mhm.
just based on past experience and your own necessities, you would be very well aware of that. So, like how that affects
Gotcha.
people. Yeah. So you
Yeah,
would know like how that would affect. All right. So
Hi,
okay.
baby.
This guy's turn. He comes. I'm trying to keep this quick. He goes after Tumbao. With first, he comes at you with like scratches at you. He doesn't seem to carry any weapons for some reason. But he seems to like extend out a set of claws at you, and his claws
Bad
at
touch.
your body. He rolls
Yeah,
a
might as well.
15. Yeah, can he dodge? So does that hit? Oh yeah, it does hit, but it barely hits. So you're gonna take half damage. So you take 3 halved to 1. So you take 1 point of damage. And then he comes at you. His fangs extend a little bit. He lunges at you to bite you. So 24.
Oof.
One more dodge.
You know, I
wait,
think you
I
used
don't
your
know that-
Is that
reaction.
not
So,
right?
yeah,
That's not right. Yeah.
yeah, you already used your reaction.
Let me just delete that then.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
There's something about the icon used for bite that always makes me think of a mimic.
Yeah, exactly.
And I see it, I'm like, oh, god damn it, there's a mimic.
And then you take 14 points of piercing damage. Piercing / necrotic damage. You actually take some of 1d4.
I'm loving Drew's video right
6
now.
points of piercing damage and 4 points of necrotic damage. So
I just noticed.
So it's
like
10
there's a
points
shy guy.
of piercing damage. Okay. But yeah, you take a lot of damage. But that is that guy's turn.
Ruining my fun.
This is this guy runs over here. And forget this one. We'll finish. Okay, this is quick. There's the sword and the thing. With the thing and the attack. And with a 22, he hits Summer. He does 8 points of slashing damage to Summer.
Wait. If I put my book up, I've got the whack stat. Wait.
You could, it's within you can roll, if you roll an exact d6, you would be, you can, oh wait, no, it would match, so it would still be a hit. So you wouldn't be able to make a miss with the slash stuff. Because if I remember correctly, it's a d6 to add to your AC.
It is. It's.
And you, the best you can do is match. So.
Okay. All right. Did you apply damage, or do I have to take that?
I haven't applied damage, so you can go ahead and do it. But yeah, that's his turn, and then for the last turn of the evening, we have Declan J. Morningstone off in the hallway, unaware, or like you have about 30.
Where is everybody?
This is a bunch of people
Somehow you're
engaged
in combat.
Like all of a sudden, I just feel so set to a
my giant noise.
All right, so I'm like, where is everybody? And I make my way down the hallway.
Just hear a blood-curdling scream from me getting bit.
So you can 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, I'm counting. We have, I think the most you can go is like here. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, that's where you can go.
Okay, so I'm not in the combat zone.
Not yet. So, is there anything you want? Because I know you have like.
The danger zone.
Is there anything you want to do or prepare in the meantime before we wrap things up? Do you want to like?
I have something for reaction. Opportunity attack.
That's basically just if somebody exits your melee range.
Okay.
So if you want to just prepare an attack.
All right, then I'm going to Naruto run and pull out both my daggers.
So you want to dash?
Yes.
And just use your action to dash? Okay. And then you'll be ready to move in, and you'll be able to do on your
Do I need to do anything?
Put your arms behind your back.
Yeah, 10, 15, 20. Where do you want to stand ultimately? So you got like 10 feet you can go. You want to just...
let's say... Just
you should be able to move yourself.
Let's see, I don't see myself.
Oh. Yourself. You moved
Upper right corner of the statue.
Yeah, right next to me.
If you hold your right click, you should be able to move the map around, and if you scroll, you should be able to scroll in and see.
You can also do control and the arrow keys to pan, and if you want to move yourself, it's just click and drag. If you see your icon.
There's this bad guy. There's this dude under the moonbeam, which it seems like it's farming him, and then moving it over here. So this one probably is the one that makes the most sense for you to like come up on.
Okay, that's what
So
I'll
you
do.
can go there.
That's what I'll do.
All right, and that's your turn. But I think this is the furthest you can go, so we'll just go there. I think that's it. Your turn because you don't have any. You're using your action to go. So yeah,
He doesn't have any bonus actions.
Let me figure out. Just so your secondary weapon is a bonus action if you use your attack action. So it's only as a follow up to your regular attack. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to.
Okay.
Your
Give me the old 1-2.
Yeah. Second wind. That's just if you needed to like have a second wind and recover. So for right now, the only thing you can do is like use your dash to just get in there and be ready to attack next turn.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So that's it for now. We're a little bit later than we usually go, but hopefully, sorry for
expeditiously.
Yeah. Sorry
Dungeon
for
and
keeping
Dragon.
us this late, but I figure we'll end this round of combat and come back to us next time.
I think we're gonna do pretty well, team.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got.
I have a dude in my neck.
Oh no, I don't like that.
What just happened?
No,
Sorry,
Solera,
guys.
that's okay.
155.
Okay. Nice.
Take it home, Petey.
Yeah, thank y'all for being with us. Be sure to check out all the stuff on the YouTube, Rebellion TV on YouTube. Check out Rebellion TV on Twitch. Check out the links for the information in the description for also the adventure, where we get the adventure, and a bunch of a few other things, and shout outs and whatnot. Thank you for my team. Thank you for everyone. Until next time, hasta los huevos.
Long and prosper.
Bye.
Wait,
Bye, everyone.
what was?
Hashtag find loot.
We're done.
Annyeong. Fighting.